That clock keeps ticking like a
late.
metronome.
That
My
was late.
thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me.
Here comes a great sweep.
Oh, just let me. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me. Oh, just let me. That clock keeps ticking like a metronome.
I forgot to
my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me. Fuck all that shit, just let me.
For tradition's sake, broadcasting live from here, people with badass TV broadcast, and all know that the original drama cast. Everybody else made videos. We decided to be lazier and stream, and I'm here with my point lady, Jeannie.
Yes.
You want to be my point man? Would you rather be that?
No, I want to be your point lady. Because I'm the only point lady.
I think I should like give you a neutral name. I think it would please Kiwi Farms too, because they are very much into women's issues these days.
It should be equal. Yeah. Everything.
Okay, yeah. We also be neutral, drone-like. You know, no difference between the genders. That's like
shot from the point, bitch.
That's what they promote over there. And thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it. What's that guy's name? Lon? I missed it. I'm an idiot.
Here, I'll be able to see it in a second. Come on.
Let's get him in there. Get him in there.
Tom Lito,
thanks. Appreciate it. Hope we can entertain you in the traditional SFTP way.
Yeah.
So,
if you guys also, from what I've heard something. If you guys don't have YouTube Premium and you don't want to watch the ad, which is sad, you should want to watch the ad. You can go watch Chopping the Point on Kick as well.
Don't tell them to watch ads on YouTube. That's like DSP got nailed for that years ago. Hi, Tommy. I'm gay, and that's
what I'm telling them. I'm telling them how to avoid the ads.
Hold on.
I'm being nice.
I gotta go. I can't. Hi, Tommy. I'm gay and have leukemia. Can you shout out my sister? Her name is Ginny Talls.
Oh my god.
I like that stuff, man. Alcoholic. How'd you like a kick? I love that stuff. I'm very easily amused. And that's I don't know. Maybe drama will be taking a turn for the funny. Bring back the funny. Hey, I know what you guys want. You want a pedo story in Discord. Well, we got that for you. I should start putting that in there. This is too funny. So what we got for you today is we'll go over to the last. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'm milking the shit out of this. I think if you do 100 videos on Bowbacks, for fucking Christ's sakes, milking that transgender shit, I think I can. Somebody said something, but you're getting a lot of mileage out of that Chud Logic thing. Yes, all of them. I love that fucking picture. I love it. Love that picture. Yeah, why not? Who cares? I'm not trying to. But guess what that shit's in? Guess what the thumbnail's for? To get people in. That's it. Had somebody write me, that Augie thing you use, it's so fake. You made a young person. I didn't do shit. I just write, make man look surprised. That's all the thought that went into it. It's not that serious.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people think it's literally Tommy typing into Grok, make this guy look XYZ, and then if it's not right, he'll just make it a little bit more.
Yeah, that's it.
And then he just downloads the image. It's
not rocket science here. Like, let's start a new age of not taking ourselves too seriously. Oh man, let's. I don't know. That's what I'd like to do. I'll tell you exactly what else I'm doing. I'm doing what Clown told me to do years ago. Steal. Mm-hmm. I am basically looking up what Nick's doing, what's popular, whatever thing. And if I personally find it funny, that's the second layer, or interesting, then I'm running with it. And the best possible one. I'm literally just going to steal from Nick. But I mean, I probably won't do, although I probably should, Ethan Klein stuff because it just doesn't interest me that much. And I don't have a fucking. I don't care about Palestinians. I don't care about fucking the Jewish problems or whatever the fuck's going on there. I don't care at all. I leave that to Nick. Nick does it better. Honestly, I couldn't do what he does.
No.
I don't have the fucking mind for it. I don't have like he does everything like it's a report for college. I was too stupid to go to college, so I don't care. No?
He crosses his T's, dots his I's, looks all into it.
That's one type of content. This is another type of content. Whatever. If it ends up making this channel weaker or not growth or anything, that's fine. It's an old channel anyway. I don't care. So I'm just gonna steal. I'm stealing and trying to get the best thumbnail with the most amount and hopefully the most amount of donos. There's a Go for Love phones if you want it. Costs $100. It's probably not worth it, but I think you should donate anyway. How's that grab you?
I will put all of my effort into finding the best love phone stories.
Yeah. The problem is nobody comes
if we
in
make
anymore.
this donation.
Yes. All right, well.
I'll find some good ones. Like one of a husband not wanting her wife to take Ozempic or saying that she'll get a divorce.
There's nothing wrong with my camera, Final Flash. I'm just letting you know right now. Not a ting. It must be you. All right, let's get into this.
No, it is kind of flashing a bit, but I think it's this. It's just you switching tabs.
Oh,
I think
that's with the here. That's been happening. Why'd you just you just notice that now? Yeah, that's just a light. That's all it is. Nothing you can do about that. It's been happening for years.
Because it does look like it is flashing a bit, but I don't know how to describe what it is. But it's not like
that's not
it's not end of the world to me. But if it was somebody who's like super focused in on it, then
yeah, it is. It's not. It's my monitor. It's not that serious.
Yeah, because it does look like if you look at you can see there's a bit. You can see the flashing actually happening if you look at the right, like on the YouTube stream.
Yeah, I'd love to see the Chud arc. Look. Actually, it's an internet news show. I'm going to lightly touch on all this shit. Chud did something hysterical the last couple of days. It's actually really funny, but there's not much left. We're all just waiting for him to come back and make a fool of himself.
Yeah, he's on vacation, so he doesn't know anything.
He's no idea what's going on. Can you imagine what's going to happen to Chud Logic? Can you imagine this? He's going to be like, "Okay, family, it's time to head back to jolly old England. Let me turn on my drama phone. I wonder what happened when I was gone. Oh, fuck! Oh, no!" he has every fucking idea what's going on. Believe me. Remember that idiot Lumpy Willie came in? Well, he was on a vacation. What did he go on vacation? In a soundproof room, you dumb motherfucker? Get out of here. Are you nuts? You stupid bastards. Mr. Opportunity called the Chud arc POWMIN since he's trapped in Vietnam. Yeah, exactly. It was unfair to do it. I think they held the video or something like that. Even they did, so fucking what? So fucking what? You're the one that went full force within the first 10 minutes of your stream. That's not going to change whether they dropped it when you're on vacation or not. And by the way, that's been done to me before. Tough titties, fat man. I'm a fat man, and I have tough titties. It was done to me by Mama Max, and I had to wait 2 years to be vindicated. Remember when Chud Logic asked me the Mama Max thing if I felt vindicated? Yeah. Remember that? Do you remember what I said?
Yeah.
I said no. Now I feel vindicated, Chud. Now I do. What happened to Matt Pitt? He quit.
No woman. This is Matt Pitt now.
Yeah, it's Matt Pitt. He transitions.
Yeah. See, this is what estrogen can do to you.
Yeah,
he even grew a leg back.
Yeah. She grew his leg back and chopped off his cock.
Yeah.
There you go.
Replace one leg with another.
Exactly. Man. Let's see. Does he still do? No, Matt's gone. Matt's gone. He got out. I think he's writing, but not involved in YouTube in any way, like content creation. Well, I mean, I guess, but he writes for other YouTubers. He's a writer.
Yeah.
He's a writer.
Yeah.
He writes for
background researcher type thing.
He's a background researcher. I don't know if he researches anymore either. I think he hates that as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah. No, he's a writer. That's it. I think he does it when he needs an extra book. You know. Yes, Matt's been a writer for a long time. Long time. I didn't talk about it too much on here. I forget. I think he didn't want me to. And then he told me to read his stuff, and I never did, and I think he's mad at me for that. And I know he got, it's too bad, the SFTP book club there, he really got it. I mean, that's the thing he's been doing the last year and a half. He reads like a fucking book a week, you know that?
Yeah, no, he reads and because he recommended me a trilogy.
Oh, really?
Probably over a year ago now. I'm
Yeah.
only on the second book, but I've been in and out of school, so
Yeah.
that took a bit of the precedence. I'm
No,
on the second book now. I'm about 9 hours away from
He's done.
finishing it, according to Audible.
He gave me 3.5 years. I'm very grateful for Matt Pitt. Let's just put it that way. Let's get into it. I never thought I'd be doing this, covering this. Well, first of all, let's start the whole thing off like.
Yeah.
Yep, that says it all. Boom. Kurt Angle in front of a fucking mansion or something. Whatever. That's it. That's Tom. Tom's out of it. Tom's story's over. He has now gotten like Slazo status. Thanks to Chud and Null to some extent. So Null puts out this statement, and I found it bizarre.
On January 19th, 5 days after 2 users joined the Kiwi Farms to accuse.
Let's see, Mama Max dispatched Billy the Fred Freeman's distracted now Chud in the chopping block. Tommy C. When I don't know, the only guy ever beat me was Mediger. If you really think about it, like I'm like Rocky. I get my ass kicked till I come back.
You play the long game. You play the long game.
I know. Well, it's all I have to do when you don't have a lot of fans, you know.
On January 19th.
Thank you.
5 days after
Brother.
2 users joined the Kiwi Farms to accuse Turkey Tom of sexual misconduct, they reached out to me and asked me to do an interview with them. Okay,
I'm not going to blame him at all for those girls lying to him. That necessarily isn't his fault, but what he says here is just like blatantly untrue.
Which I did. By all accounts, at the time, my interview was extraordinarily professional and did a very good job of handling a sensitive topic.
Is it like, am I in outer space? I mean, that's a joke. And here's the thing, I don't hold it against him.
Did you have a PR team right now?
Are you kidding? Yeah, maybe. I don't hold it against him for like interviewing like a drama YouTuber or anything. Because I don't. Like I would have done the same too. But here's the thing. Here's what happened. That was nothing professional about it. You were giggling all the way through it. You were leading those girls on, and they were simply telling you what you wanted to hear, and anybody could see that. You were entertaining the audience. By the way, I'm not better than you, like we all do. That is simply absolutely untrue. There isn't a grain of truth to that. The best thing that came out of your interview, and it was helpful. You know, I feel like he played my role in the Pyro thing. You know, because Pyro used my interview and he clapped back pretty well. So I've been in your spot before, Josh. No, there was nothing professional about that. Those girls were clearly leading you on and telling you what you wanted to hear because they were so filled with revenge. You know what's the weird thing too? And I mean, it says a lot about what goes on over there. Every woman in my life, regardless of ethnicity or what do they call that? Sexuality, said the girls were lying. And you know what my argument was the whole time? I had like, guys, one of these things got to be fucked. He had to fuck up one place, you know. He had to fuck up, but it was like literally nothing. So I don't blame him for lying, and I don't blame him for interviewing. Don't act like you're, Walter Cronkite here. That's not true. There was nothing professional about it. It was a YouTube interview, and it got YouTube results. I mean, like I'm not an idiot. All right, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, and don't think this just because you one time said that I suck or what did he say was really funny. I'm like the guy at the end of the gangster movie that snitches on everybody. That's because of my accent, right? But no, it's not that. Josh, that is simply, there isn't a grain of truth to that. None, zero, zip.
Before I interviewed them, before I allowed them on the forum, I vetted that they had met Turkey Tom and they had a relationship with Turkey Tom, which, as far as I am concerned, is all the vetting that I need to do.
For the interview, yes. It wasn't professional. Yeah, sure.
Correctly evaluated that they had been in a sexual romantic entanglement with this person, and they had things that they wanted to say, and I let them say it. As far as I am concerned, even now, that is my only job.
But that's not what happened.
That's not an interview, though.
That's not, well, I mean, I don't have a problem. No, I think he said he's rewriting history. I talked to them. They lied to me. I set the thing up. I let them speak. That's all I'm responsible. He was laughing, leading him on, pointing him in the directions to do the maximum amount of damage to Tom. That's what happened.
Yeah, with these leading questions.
They were leading questions. They were giggling. It was funny. It's like what the grossest.
It was just yeah.
Whatever could humiliate Tom the most. It was so obvious. It was like, I mean, in fairness to him, he was performing for a Kiwi Farms crowd. That's what happened.
I vetted the bare minimum, and I let them say what they had to say.
Tyrone 9000. Hi.
As it turns out, one of them lied about a significant amount of information, and that put everything that she said into doubt. And vicariously, it made me look bad because she lied. So, in the interest,
Actually, I think the lying makes him look the least bad because he can't tell if she's lying or not. I mean, there's no way to tell. I couldn't tell if she was lying or not. I had my suspicions on certain things, but nothing concrete. I mean, I think that's the least. That's what he's the least responsible for.
of fairness, I do apologize if my platform was misappropriated and used to spread lies. Rowan definitely lied.
I don't even think that's a crime.
And in the process harmed herself, harmed Turkey Tom, harmed me, harmed the Kiwi Farms, and also harmed other people who would want to share stories about people.
Well, just doxed her. He said her first name.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, he can't use that argument. I conducted professional interviews. So how big was Tom's sausage? Yeah, I mean, come on. Like, what? I'm not an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm not that smart, but I'm not an idiot.
Who had abused them for real, both if it was Turkey Tom or just general people. Because now, if someone else comes out and says that this YouTuber was violent towards me, people will just say, well, look at what happened with Turkey Tom. And I'll remind you, because I was accused of trying.
I mean, he does apologize to Tom here. That's more than 99.9% of YouTubers would have done. When Nick is busting these cases, these guys hold on to the absolute until it affects their channel. So they start losing subs. Like, in fairness to Josh, he comes right out and he says, this affected victims, this affected Tom, this is bad, he is taking some responsibility for it. But the interview wasn't professional. I reject that out of hand.
Trying to attack Turkey Tom and being unfair towards him. I am one of the few people who actually defended him.
I mean, it is out of hand that he would even suggest that, I should say.
Before this happened, I was accused of shielding him from fallout with Kai because I didn't understand what was going on.
Neither did I. And I knew him better than you. I don't understand any of that shit. I got cornered by, what's his face, when this whole sweeping thing started. That was the day the sweeping shit started for me, right? I get a call from Salvo. He's saying, you're not covering. It was the same thing. You're not covering this stuff. You're not covering this stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about? Turkey Tom carved something on his chest. Like, I can't verify that. So you're sweeping over. Hey, Salvo, go suck a dick. Fuck off. It didn't work for Salvo. So I guess Chud Logic and the geniuses that tell him what to do were like, this is a good idea.
And I didn't trust that certain pictures were real or not. Particularly the one where he allegedly carved her name into his chest, and that got shared around. And I was
never saw that. No one ever saw me that. And I didn't care if he did. He's obviously like, look, Tom's fucked up. There's no doubt about it. But he's fucked up like in ways that
a lot of like it's a normal kind of.
I always knew guys like him. I always knew guys like him that like difficult
guys
women
and girls.
I know girls that like abusive women. I knew guys that like the BPD women. I look guys that like expensive women, mean women. I don't know why this is so difficult. Like, does that make him a degenerate? Well, I mean, that's subjective anyway. If you want to think Tom's a degenerate, go ahead. I think he's just a fucked up guy like the rest of us. But whatever, he's a degenerate. He needs to be destroyed.
Of guarding him because after our discussion, he said something to the effect of her prostate referring to Keffels.
Oh, he did. That's a big meme. Apparently, he said her prostate. Was it again? He wasn't joking.
Oh God.
I mean, I think that's ridiculous. That's something to make Kiwi Farms crazy. The difference. What makes Kiwi Farms crazy, and they want blood, is something that makes me roll my eyes. It's just the difference of reactions are just.
And I made the statement, and I made repeatedly, that I understand he's just protecting his cash flow on YouTube. I understand.
And he is. He's 100%. He's 100% correct about that.
What he's doing. I don't really hold that against him, and I ate shit for that too. And then when I facilitate people having a discussion, I'm called out for being trying to bring him down, which does not make sense.
That's horseshit. That's horseshit. You were perfectly fine. You guys, they the fans want blood over there. They want Thomas seen as one of you. That's a traitor. Let's be completely honest. He's made millions on Kiwi Farms content and repackaging it in a digestible way. He is absolutely hated. He's been hated over there for years. As long as he was rumored to have his own Kiwi Farms account. He's always the idea. No, and it was, the interview was done for max humiliation. The interview was not a professional interview. It was an entertainment interview, and I have no problem with either. Canceled for not using pronouns. Canceled for using pronouns. Yeah, Willie, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Like I have no problem with either. I'm not sitting there and acting like I'm above. Null here. I have done this stuff, but I've set people up before, the whole nine, for entertainment. But don't tell me. I mean, it's just, I keep thinking of the thing. It's like, I interviewed that guy that accused Pyro, and Pyro used it to mollywop Tom. And I tried to do that as straight as possible. But I'll do both. I'll fucking make a fool of you if you're a complete idiot.
So I want to have a little reality check, because Rowan lied, but
fair enough.
There's a rot here, and I think that it is only fair that we address that together. First of all, after the
sounds like he's breathing heavy, right?
Statements were made. Both Nick Deorio,
man, it's just YouTube, bro. We all take L's.
And Augie RFC, who are personal friends of Tom, were very light touch in talking about the subject. And Nicholas Deorio actually gave out an explanation as to why. Immediately after Rowan started talking about Turkey Tom on the Kiwi Farms, they secluded themselves into a private Discord server and began plotting damage control without saying that that's what they were doing.
Wait a minute. Why would they be responsible to say they're doing? I mean, everybody does that. I mean, I've done it for Tom a bunch of times. I mean, what's wrong with that? What's really this? First of all, it's a lie, right? I mean, he's making it seem like it's some kind of gay op. All right, here's what we do. We've been accused of something that's false. Let's put all our fucking brainwaves together and try to put a product out that's digestible, that defends this person. And I don't know that anything Tom did on there was actually dishonest. So he's making it seem like he was a victim of a gay op where Tom was trying to defend himself, but we all know that Tom was defending himself legitimately. It's the strangest thing.
Okay, buddy.
It was a coordinating for big dick propaganda. Yes, it was a coordinated attack. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Nick Deorio, thanks so much. The sweep is real. Yeah,
and plotting damage control without saying that that's what
I've done that before with Emery. I've done I've always talked to my friends about when I've screwed up and done damage control. When the thing with Medicare, I don't know. Like I don't see how that's like oh, you're not playing by the rules. That's what the way Null's making it sound.
What they were doing. There was a video that I shared of Augie RFC,
Augie.
And I had never watched an Augie video before.
But what really got I can't.
Augie, you don't like Augie? He always gives everybody nicknames.
No, it's just Augie, please.
Is that he kept looking down to the camera and smugly smirking to himself.
Yeah. And
I kept thinking, that looks a lot like Duper's Delight. That looks a lot like
you should have went with your gut.
Somebody.
I go with the thing is, when I go with my gut, I get punished for 2 years or 6 months or whatever it is
for getting away with lying. And as it turns out, I should have said that, because it's exactly what that was. He knew more than he was letting on, and he was extremely smug and self-satisfied because he was lying to people and getting away with it.
I'm going to stick up for Wuggy here. No friend of mine, But I like to know what he was lying about. I'm just interested. If somebody could explain that, what Augie was lying about. He knew and he was acting smug, yes. That's one of the things that, yes. And Nick exposed that, and I exposed it directly. Augie saw the video ahead of time. And he was acting like a big shot. And not only that, he tried to make, here's one for you, Nell. He tried to make it look, when I hedged on Tom and I was worried about this stuff being true, kind of like you wanted it to be true. I was worried about it being true. And I hedged, like, because I figured, like, what's the law of averages? One of these things are fucking true. That's career ending. Like, what are the odds if the girl's lying about absolutely fucking everything? When I hedged, he tried to make it look like I stabbed Tom in the back. He tried to, that's how smug he was. And he had access to the damn, to the results. He was like, hey, Augie took a test, right? Bragged about it. And he's like, yeah, I got straight A's. Because I have all the answers. I mean, that's what he did to me.
But that has been kind of pushed to the wayside because Rowan lied.
Yeah, Norm, that would be pushed to the wayside. He had privileged information. That happens all the time. I mean, it almost sounds like he's just saying no fair, no fair.
Video itself was also composed
And Deorio, I bet you're laughing your ass off, Nick.
and written by a professional PR team, and I
This.
lied.
Wait a minute, is it professional PR team or did everybody go with Discord and help them out? We've done this stuff on our own before there, no.
The video itself was also composed and written by
Yeah, toxic. You cheated.
a professional PR team, and I can prove this because of how it's structured.
Oh.
There's effectively 3 parts to this video. The video opens with
I can prove this, but by my subjective interpretation of what was done.
a strong indication that Rowan
and also,
lied.
I'm sorry if it was done by a PR team. So
Who
what?
cares? Who cares? Maybe he did. Maybe he hired. He's a millionaire. People do that all the time. But or is that Null saying like, I would not have been outdone by these retards had there not been a professional PR team? That's what it sounds like to me.
Yeah. So it's like, so you just needed somebody to be able to write better, and then you're foiled. Like it's stupid logic.
Look. If I was Josh, I would just do this. I hate that fucking guy. And I wanted his ass, and it fucking went sideways. That's exactly what happened with me and Ian Miles Chung. I got tunnel vision. I wanted fucking Mederg and all those people to look bad, and I didn't think because I never had taken an L up till that point. Well, one with Keem, but I hadn't taken an L post-baited at that point. And I just got tunnel vision. And it came out and I said it. You know what I had to do, Noel? I had to have Ralph come on here, fucking spike the football on my own show, and I ate it. That's what I did.
Mhm.
And then a couple days it became a laugh. Same thing with Emery. A couple days it became a laugh. Laugh at yourself. It's not that important.
Well, yeah, you got goofed on by bursts and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when that happened.
People, friend, Bobacks, that's fun. Getting goofed on by Boback. I mean, jeez.
Because she did lie. He proves that she lies about certain things. Then it closed.
A guy who spends time in a forum can't comprehend
Okay,
organizing information. Yeah, that's Willie. Augie kissed up to the farms and he's getting hand slapped. But well, you know, Augie's new thing is he used to kiss up to Nick, who had his best interest. Now he kisses up to people that would love to see him destroyed. It's an interesting strategy. Let's see how it pans out. You know, go for it.
Closes with an emotional core. That's a voicemail where Rowan basically says to him that she is going to try and ruin his career because she is angry with him, which is really bad for somebody who just made a bunch of accusations 2 weeks prior to have said on record. In the middle of it is just muck throwing to try and muddy the waters enough where nothing.
The middle of it was showing the
No, it's
thing.
disproving stuff.
Yeah, the middle of it to me was she said this. This was what actually said, but whatever.
Yeah,
This is
she's saying she
critically
said this,
evaluated.
but this is actually what
So-
happened.
It
She's
sounds
saying
like it's rewriting history.
Yeah.
I'm going to go through kind of a list of everything said. And then once I am done going through this list, I'm going to round this out with a final thought. And if people want to be mad at me, they can be mad at me. But I'm not going to
I'm not mad at you.
pretend that everything is kosher and copacetic because it's not.
What does that mean?
So
Well, I mean, I guess Tom not. I mean, I don't know. I got to be honest with you. Like, at worst, Tom's a gooner. I think that's debatable. I think he's just got fucked up chasing women. Right? He films himself having sex, and he's into BTM. I mean, what is Kiwi Farms about? What's the mission statement? We're going to take out one. We're going to take out the human. Like, I think the human condition is always at its core engaged in anything from degenerate to bizarre sex acts. And I think most people outside the internet look at, as long as consenting adults are involved, what happens in people's bedroom is their business. And that's what happened here.
Well, yeah.
And that's what that's what happened here. Now, some people, like the Farms, don't believe that. They think it's I mean, they think of if a husband and wife bought a sex toy that somehow degenerates them as people, not, because I'm married and they want to spice up their marriage or something, or try something, even though, because that's what you can do with your wife or your girlfriend, It's just a lot.
You actually don't need to interact with your.
Thank you so much. First, understandable, Josh.
Oh,
It's
wow.
never kosher when you lose.
$25.
Yeah, right.
Understandable, Josh. It's never kosher
Yeah, no, it
when
sucks.
you lose.
Wow. I don't know if he even lost. I'll be honest with you. I'm not even saying he lost. I think he bad judgment, screw up. My bad. I'm out. Cool. That's it. I mean, he can't control those girls lying to him. It's just he sounds so disappointed. Whatever, man. Who cares what he's fucking doing? We're not saving the world here. And just prior to this, he said he was going to reopen the forum because there was a new development. That sounds like wishful thinking. You're missing it. He's incapable of doing that. Yeah, probably. I don't know if he is. I don't know who he is. I don't know anything about him. I know everybody uses the site to make videos. That's all I know. This is funny. As most of you know, Chud has spoken about his vacation the past couple months. The final stream before he left was on February 1st. If you missed him discussing it over the past month or so, he's made clear that he would generally be unplugged for this time. So I guess he generally didn't pick up the phone since. Let's go back to England, girls. Oh no, what happened? Oh, if I was only back, I would be able to reply to Deorio. I might have been able to get a time machine and go back to my first stream and not say the stupid shit I said. Oh! That's so funny. You cover everything. He would be covering everything he's missed, including Tom's response.
Stop the point, bitch.
Yeah. People ask me for sure whether Tom did that or not. I don't know. I'm suspicious. Here's the thing. Somebody might have told me he did, and then I've already forgot because I am a word-brained retard. But I don't care that he did. I think it's funny. I think it makes it funnier that he did. I don't know. I think when you're doing like unsavory shit, like trying to get your so-called friends and go, look, Sweeping's going after their credibility, their honesty. I think when somebody's doing that, I think fucking with them back is just fine with me. I'm not a very good Christian. I'm an eye for an eye type. Oh wait, that's in the Bible too. Whatever. Including Tom's response was reveals why he was unable to stream. Oh, I love this idea.
No.
Yeah. When he returns on Wednesday, February 18th, provided travel goes smoothly. I'm surprised he did. Last time he lost and looked stupid is when Willie went to turned in Destiny to the police and he fell down a flight of stairs.
Yeah.
Guy fell down a flight of stairs. He's like, oh, I didn't get Destiny after all. Hey, Chud, you okay? That's stupid. He's got the bandages on his head. It was great. I can't respond. Get the fuck out. What are you going to respond to? You have to literally like this Chud thing. Like, if I just delete the stream, no one can say that they saw what I said. You have to be a moron if you think Chud wasn't targeting Augie and Nick. I mean, dumb as bricks. And that's what he's hoping that you think. So what I've been told in private, the way Chud operates, apparently Chud's a lot stupider than I even knew. Chud has a group of people around him that is anywhere between 10 and 20 people that have, so if he comes back and says, all right, we need damage control here, right? And the smart thing to do is like, what?
You actually don't need to interact with your
The smart thing to do is come back. I didn't target Nick. I didn't target, we'll leave it at that.
$5. The only thing that would explain Chud's inability to be on the internet on his vacations is only if Chud vacations in Amish communities and Deorio returns his iPhone back to him when he lands in England.
Even if he's in fucking Pennsylvania or Ohio, you're allowed to have, you can get data over there. So it's a bunch of horse shit. I didn't live far from Amish country. All right? So, I mean, like, there's really nothing. So the smart thing for Chud to do, right? And I'm going to say this because he'll do the opposite. This is literally why I'm saying it. I mean, I literally was giving all sorts of hints that Turkey Tom and Nick were totally onto him over the summer, but they're so arrogant. And so what he should do is come back and say, look, we were wrong. I didn't mean to target Augie and thing. I know they feel that way, even though we both know it's a lie. Everybody knows it. At least he can keep his audience at bay and mitigate damage. Right? See, the thing with this is, and like, and this is what Augie was trying to tell Chud, they have overlap. And Chud knows this. He's going to play fucking stupid. That's why he's like, this is like a Rorschach check. You think you're talking to me. You think I'm talking about you. Yes, we know damn well. If a Cheeto doesn't cover the Turkey Tom stuff, or he does, it doesn't mean anything to Chud either way. If Cheeto's a sweeper. It doesn't matter. It's like, it doesn't matter if Mr. Beast or PewDiePie are sweepers and don't cover it. It doesn't matter. It only matters for people that you have overlap to. And by the way, Nick Deorio was the one guy that actually brought this guy from the dead for no good fucking reason and not looking at his background enough. And gave it back to him. So what did he decide to do? He decided to do the same shit that he was pulling in Twitch poll for. And probably the reason they got, if I had to guess, the reason they got rid of him at Twitch poll to begin with. He is a greedy, greedy fuck. He wanted it all. So he just eats his friends. So the way I understand it, he's got he might come back and say, okay, we're going to mitigate damage here. I'm going to deny it. And then we'll move on. We'll go, which would be the smartest thing to do. From what I'm told, the people that have the most influence over him will not allow that. They're going to say attack Nick. When he attacks Nick, I mean, I happen to know what the fuck. Like, it's lights out. Look, it's lights out. Even more so. So there is something salvageable from this. But he won't do it. Because he can't say no. Can't do it. He's very weak man. Very weak man. And that would be the smartest way to do to keep a certain amount of income in. You know, like he just bought a fucking house. His fucking income is going to go up and fucking down with this shit, and probably down. I hope you have a wife that has an accountant, because the way I worked it, whether I'm fucking making money on here or not, my army shit can pay that shit no problem, and my fucking child support. Like that. Everything over here is now a bonus. I hope you fucking played it the same way when you buy your house. Probably not. So that's why he's panicking. He needed this Turkey Tom thing to be real, if I had to guess. The way he salivated, the way he moved so quickly, it suggests financial problems, in my opinion. I don't know that for a fact. It suggests financial problems. It's too quick. It's too stupid, even for him. This Chud's still associated with Queven. It's the only guy he has from his entire history that he's still friends with. And he's telling him, so he's going to play It's No Fair. I wasn't here, and you guys are all crazy and stupid and drunk and whatever fucking ad hom. It's not going to wash. It already isn't. Apparently, Turkey Tom's ex-girlfriends are yelling at him. Hey guys, sorry, my plane just landed. Full disclosure, the message is
Longest fucking flight in history.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
She's got
Jesus
for 4 days.
Christ.
4 years. 4
Okay,
days.
buddy.
Fucking bimbos, huh?
Yeah.
Chud evasion. Let me future print. Chud is never associated with crit. Yeah, indeed, exactly. And Chud has proved me right, and so I didn't feel good about Mama Max. I didn't feel good about Mama Max because I had big players telling me I was in the right and there's nothing they could do. Right? Until it became too fucking easy. And I didn't believe that, by the way. But it ended up working out. This one, I knew they weren't in a good position because that overlap goes both ways. And that's what this was. This is all this is. Like, anybody in YouTube knows this. I make a friend. He literally tried to do this in real time. I make a collab with you. I share an audience with you, and then I make it look like you started a drama. The way Chud was going to do it, I'm going to do this criticism that you're afraid to do because you're compromised and don't have the integrity that I do. That's what he was advertising. Listen to me. Don't listen to Nick. Listen to me, because I have the integrity. Nick doesn't. That's all it was about. He's not by trauma from lunch. Yeah, I know. Queeman's put himself in such a position that he actually needs it if he wants to fucking survive. Can I do with you? I'll make you. No more collabs here. Here's the thing. This is the end of the inside knowledge, I think.
Well, Doug's over the 30 threshold, so.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like 40.
No collabs. Yeah, I'm not doing anything. No more drama with under 30 years old.
So Doug's over, so you can do it. You can do a collab with Doug. You're all good.
Yeah, Queeman's a parasite. Daystock's a parasite. He's the good cop and the bad cop. Dickers, all of them are parasites. They're parasites to a parasite, which is Chud logic. Yeah, and Chud, what do parasites need? They need a host. And what are these guys? They ate their host. You know, it was like a smarter way. It was like a smarter Salvo Pancakes move. Here's one. This guy that get to decide to put food on Tommy C's table. Tommy C table. Critical shotgun, everybody. Throw the Jew down the way. Oh yeah. I can't play that. I don't think I'll probably get claimed or something. Yeah, he's I work for his little project. This is the guy that get to decide to put food on Tommy C table. Okay. These guys need this to keep going. A lot of these guys are probably, their relevance is going to depend on Chud logic too. Shotgun Tommy, he's Japanese, not a 12-year-old. I don't know.
Shogun, not shotgun.
Shogun. Yeah. This is my plan.
Shogun.
This is what Augie took away from my video. Tommy C's generally hurt that I don't look up to him. Laughing emoji. Well, if that's what you took away from, get away from me. I don't want to be your friend. I mean, but Augie's not really good at hints. He didn't believe me. He didn't believe me. That's nothing new. But this is one of the replies. It's super hysterical. I had to put this on there.
Oh my god.
Pyrocynical. That's a good one for sure. This is my favorite.
It looks like, oh my god, it looks like you're trying to take like a maternity picture.
I know. So I'm pretty much normal everywhere. I just got this huge belly. And I don't drink.
Yeah. I know.
Ridiculous.
That's what you need to, like,
well, I mean, I had a couple beers 2 weeks ago with her.
Yeah, but that's yeah. But like, it shouldn't, like, that's the thing is like.
That's quick says you're glowing. That does happen. that does happen.
Yeah.
Right before they give birth, they look in the face.
Yeah.
I don't know what is that? What is there, like a scientific reason for that?
Well, it's probably hormones or whatever that's going through and whatnot. That's
so
if I had to guess, because it's also like, because their body is having to get ready to give birth and whatnot. So it's a bunch of hormones being fucking plowed into your body. So
Yeah, but I saw that with both my wives. They do something happened.
well, that's what
Oh, something happened to them. And I saw it with I had an ex-girlfriend, not from me, that got pregnant, and she asked me to, I'd be nice to her. Gave birth, and I popped by her house. She was only 16, and I remember thinking, "Well, you weren't that good looking when I dated you." Her kid's got to be in her 30s now. That's crazy.
Oh,
a year older
wow.
than me, yeah. Cute kid. So, just like Tommy. This is some wild fucking news. All right, look. I know this is like the minor leagues of NASCAR, but I still think it's fucking awesome. Do you know who Cody Dennison is? The fucking Camelot.
No.
I don't like.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't stand that guy. He's a phony. He lied. I think he came on Shot from the Point and he lied his ass off. Oh shit! Sorry, I did it. All right, here, check this out. It's going the wrong way. It catches fire and crashes. That's so perfect.
Yeah. That does seem pretty cool.
That's awesome. Apparently, that was Keem's idea to do that. So I think it's not. That's like, I guess NASCAR is like the first league, right? Like, are they promotion relegation like they do in soccer?
I have no clue. I'm not into NASCAR, and I don't have any friends who are into NASCAR. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know either because I'm not like a hillbilly. But I think NASCAR is pretty popular within the LCU, right? But I still think it's cool. And this car, it's just a real thing. I don't know. It's like a can't lose situation. One of the fans on Cafe said, like, this is like a can't lose situation, right? Yeah. Like if he sucks at driving and crashes all the time, it's great. It's great. If he wins a race, it's insane. You know, the worst thing that could happen is he's like good enough to hang. That would be like the worst thing that could happen. I'm rooting for him. I'm not a big fan of him as a commentator, but I'm going to root for him. Oh, and then, of course, I post this. I think it's the most innocent fucking thing to post, right? And then I get a bunch of things. Do you know he's a pedophile? So I was like, okay, stop. I went to fucking his, and he's got I almost said OnlyFans. I went to his Wikipedia, right? And I looked, and there was no charges, and I was like, fuck off. I'm not going to let some other YouTuber deal with that. I don't know. I don't fucking whatever. No, it's just NASCAR. They're different leagues, but not a skill thing. It's a type of race. Oh, the type of race is different. I don't know. Is it the ESL? No, it's like the real deal. He's going to drive a goddamn stock car.
Well, yeah. No, literally looking at like the...
If you write his name,
it's coming to NASCAR Reddit.
If you write his name, and this is equivalent of saying you're sponsored for professional baseball doing the Little League. Maybe it is. I didn't know any better. I don't know anything about auto racing. I think that car looks awesome, by the way, and about it. I need some Tommy Seafield to make me stay awake. Yeah, enjoy. All right. Oh, this is boring. All right, let me know. Cafe is calling for you. Oh. Whatever. You're boring, you can leave. This is a different type of show, you dipshit. All right. What else? We got the other news. A Twitch streamer was rushed to the ER after her katana slipped midstream and she tried to catch it. Ah!
Good God.
Oh. The accident left her with 2 fingers. Tendons. Wow, she's lucky she didn't bleed out. You know what it is? I think she's half Asian. That was a problem. She didn't know how to use a katana correctly.
She wanted to be a ninja.
You saw the video? Oh, God. I don't want to see that.
No, I didn't. Oh.
I didn't really. I mean, I can't. Like, I really. It's like. You know, people try to explain, like, the size of the sun. I can't get my head around it. I cannot get my head around how sharp a katana is. Like, it's like you could just catch it and It cuts your fingers off? How can anything be that sharp? I can't even get my head around it. Maybe it's because I don't cook. You know? I don't know. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I don't want to watch her cut her fingers off. I'm sorry her fingers got cut off.
Lovely to see you.
You saw her cut her fingers off?
She tilted it downwards and it came out of the sheath when she was showing it off, and she instinctively tried to catch it full palm around the blade. I think at least one, if not two, of her fingers were cut down to the bone and hanging off. So
well, she took it like a champ.
Like a firearm. Don't be a fucking retard. Maybe you shouldn't own blade if you don't.
I mean,
that's yeah, thank you. I noticed that. No, I feel great. I'm acting.
Yeah, he's fine.
I'm acting. I'm getting ready to go on Jay Lee's stream. I'm gonna be a sick retard. I'm one of his paid actors for his next stream.
No, you and me. Well, I sound better than you, but I've just got a shit ear infection.
Oh, you know what?
That's great. That totally changes your voice, Jeannie. Having an ear infection. Hey.
I've had my bad days too. I've had my bad days too. Yeah, I've sounded like I smoked cigarettes.
So mean. I'll give you your flowers. You sound great for having an ear infection, Jeannie.
You sound great for being on death's door too, Burst.
Yes.
Oh, thanks. No, yeah, that's what it is. I'm on mobile. That's why I normally sound better. It's because I'm on mobile.
Well, you just
oh,
Jesus. You have to do your gravelly morning voice.
All right.
No, this is no.
All right, here, listen. I didn't watch this. I didn't actually play because I put something on video. Somebody sent me this. Going back to the Chud stuff real quick. Apparently, Deorio did more burial. You know, I can't play the fucking window. What the fuck? Maybe I stretch it out a bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, it's got to be out of there. Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1.
Nick, would you have respected it more if he just came out and said, "Yeah, I was talking about you and Augie, but I was trolling"? He's not trolling. This is actually how
it was the plan. He's done this before. He did it with. Remember, he told Nick about Destiny, about the allegation that would be coming out, and it's like, well, don't say anything because apparently the victims are going to make a statement first. He also was aware of President Sunday's video. At that same time, he told Nick. And then Queeman magically attacked him for withholding evidence. What's the odds of Queeman not knowing about that, too? So he tried it once then, and then he tried it with Ethan Klein over the summer by saying that he was sticking up for the, was it the ACLU? Anti-Defamation? No, yeah, not the ACLU. That's the lawyers. The ADL. He's tried everything he could do. This is not an accident. This is not something that's going to be solved with a debate. I mean, like, I'll let me call you compromised, and you can come defend yourself, and I'll fucking make a dime doing it. Fuck, no, those days are over. They're done. The jig is up. The scam was discovered.
he feels. 100%. Chud Logic is like a terminally raped person who can barely even hold a
can we get rid of that fucking saying when he goes? God, I won't miss that.
1,000 concurrent viewers, who spends half his stream seething that the chat wants him to cover the Ethan Klein drama, that he's too fucking big to cover himself, so he can cover 80 hours of the newest trend.
He can't cover the Ethan Klein drama because he's got overlap with Nick and he resents it.
Investigation on somebody's hairline. This guy can't even make decent content now, and he's holding it against me personally. Took your shot at me before that. You took your shot at 8 a.m. the next morning on me.
Go, and you're brilliant. EHD was definitely exhausting for a year, but this bridge burning is baffling.
No, it's actually quite simple.
The problem is that Chud Logic had an issue with the content that I was covering over the course of a calendar year.
I think that's absolute fucking horseshit, by the way, Nick. The guy wanted... look. You know what it is? I'll call Nick out for this. Nick is saying that. I think. And because he thinks it's too harsh to fucking tell the truth. That this guy has been, because he thinks it probably sounds too conspiratorial. It sounds too conspiratorial to say this guy's been actively after me for a year. So he rolls it back and says that he's got a problem with his content. Chud doesn't give a fiddler's fuck about content. He would cover anything in any way for a buck. Who are you kidding? No, he would cover anything, anyway, for a buck. He can't cover the Ethan Klein stuff because these people that have direct control over his content are Don't like Ethan Klein. That's it. That's the simple answer. I'll tell you something. I probably could have my own spicy chat. Remember Katie and Newest Whaler verse? You still there?
Yeah, I remember them.
Okay, remember them? Remember them starting their own little... They weren't even watching the show. They were telling me what to fucking do. They were chasing any new person off. They're like, hey, I really like Tommy's new show. Get out of here, you new fag. Ah! And I threw them the fuck out. I threw them the fuck out. You know what that did to my Discord? It killed it. It killed my Discord permanently. But nobody had control over it.
Luckily, the Discord was just a cancer anyway, so it was a net win.
Yeah, it was. It was actually better. I mean, and more freeing to have your own Discord.
It was better not being there than what it was.
Yeah, yeah, no. When it was active, it sucked for me because I had to constantly police it. It was a pain in the ass. Yeah. You know, I'll tell you, I can say this. You know why Joe quit?
Well, yeah, he couldn't take
because he got burned out. And he's like, what am I doing? I'm not even making money. That's why Joe quit. That's why my son Joe quit.
See, yeah, he just, I don't know. You were trying to tell him to ignore them because that's what we would do.
He can't. He can't. From what I understand, I got more information. It's compulsive.
Well, yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, because if it was something retarded, I'd be like, dude, fuck off. And they would just go to Joe.
Yeah. They'd go to Joe and then beat him up. Yeah. So he went left and I went right. Now, I guess, short term. And he can't, because I swear to God, if he comes back and says, look, I want to mitigate damage, I'm in big fucking trouble here, guys. I can't do what you want me to do. They'll lean on him and he'll go, okay. I mean, you see him do it in real time on his own show. You know? It's not like a ridiculous observation here. Ugh, man. It's ridiculous. And it's just like Nick said, there was enough money for everybody, including Queeman. But it's all they know is fucking over other people. That's what Aiden wanted to be a part of, and that's what Augie's not smart enough to realize was going on. And at this point, it's probably just... It's just being a contrarian. It's just being a contrarian.
You get the nightmare virtual signaling trying to kill the entire thing from both of them.
Yeah.
And then you get the Rastov siphoning of all the money, and now there's just nothing.
No, there's nothing.
It's just a barren wasteland of garbage that no one wants.
No one wants. And the only one they able to get anything out of it is Nick. You know, it is funny in the end. He did kind of win. He destroyed what he wanted to, right? But now
great. He won, and now no one has anything. No, it's great.
No one has everything. You know, and the people that did have something actually got out in time, or they got stuck here like I did. You know.
So you're saying
there's no one to eat.
So you're saying Nick is like the Enclave. They won, but everyone else died. But they got won.
Yeah, everyone else died. And there's no one to feed on.
Our mission was a success. Everyone's dead.
Yeah. God, I mean, this guy called me water brain for a year. He put himself out of a job. What a fucking idiot. God, what a phony. I was told by this source that the biggest mistake I made was going on his streams and playing video games with him. Because traditionally, anybody that had ever done that in the past got eaten. Because this group of people that have supposedly a big power over him, if this is true, of course, really hate it when any YouTuber has anything to do with him. I mean, it's really unbelievable. They went after me. They went after Willie. And as stupid as Augie is, they went after him too. Augie's still trying to throw themselves in his arms. Sort of like, even though he saw what happened to Aiden, that's amazing to me. And Augie has inside information too, and he's fucking still doing it? My God. But at the end of the day, I'm absolutely sure that Nick would love to help Augie out, like, and collab with him again. But guess what? When Augie threw Willie under the bus, right? For no other reason because it was going to please the same people that I'm talking about that are controlling Chud. It almost prevents Nick from ever being able to collab with him again because Augie's base hate Nick because he didn't throw Willie under the bus or help. So everybody's fucked. Everybody's screwed. They made lyrics trans. Yeah, everybody's screwed. Everybody's screwed because of treachery. And everybody's, and I'm not saying he had an obligation, everybody's also screwed because Nick was policeman. Ugh. Nick was a policeman, and he stopped being a policeman, and he doesn't have to. Oh, there you go. Oh, now everybody's got nothing. Oh, whatever. Good move. Spectacular. Stupid. Content creator Jack Doherty has been banned from all future PGA Tour events. I can't believe he paid a man $100 to yell obscenities during the back stream. Is there a video of this? I want to see it.
Will any of you guys yell jackass on his backswing for $100?
What do I gotta yell?
Just jackass or some shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm happy to yell more shit. I'm so excited. Jackass!
I don't know why I found that funny. But I mean, that, like, with this guy right here, like, maybe he just hates golf like I do.
That's $100. I got you. It wasn't me. Tell him.
Yeah, of course I gotta throw you
Tell
out.
him. They think it was me.
You gotta go. Okay. I didn't know it was against the law.
I didn't do anything.
You're gonna get trespassed. These guys both do this all the time.
Yeah, you're fucking with rich people, man. He doesn't. Well, he grew up in Long Island, right?
I have no.
You're gonna get trespassed from the course. I'm gonna escort you out of here with no issues, right?
All right, cool. Yeah, but I didn't say anything. We just filmed him do it. Guys, we just got kicked out of waste management in Arizona. Look at all these cops right here.
Jack, Doherty, is that you?
Yes, sir.
What are you doing here?
I'm fucking with your fucking event. That's what I'm doing here.
Not sure. Just, join the waste management.
Don't do this, all right?
Yes, sir.
We know exactly what you're doing here. Don't play this game with me, okay? We know exactly what you're doing. So as a result of that, we're trespassing you. If you come back here again before this tournament's over, you'll be arrested, and then you'll go through that whole process.
Sir.
In addition to that, I'm trespassing you from all future PGA Tour tournaments. If you show up at a PGA Tour tournament again, you'll be arrested. Do you understand that?
Forever? For life?
I hope he really gets into it in his 40s. And he's like, I wish I could go.
Foreseeable future until you and I can work this out.
How do we work this out then? Because I love golf. I don't want to be banned.
All right, I don't want to fucking. This guy's a terrible person, but
forever. So how about we find a positive way out of this too?
I actually hate golf.
So it's not just a negative result.
We're done with this discussion.
All right, cool. Then we're done. I'll leave. I don't care. Thank you so much. I'll take my ID back. Thank you, sir.
I'll give it to you when I'm done.
I'm done. Thank you.
When we're done.
All right, cool.
You can have it back. Do you have any questions?
I don't. Thank you, sir. I'll take my ID.
Okay.
Thank you. It's cool. Yeah, thanks.
I'm pissing off every cop there.
All right, goodbye. All right, guys. I just got banned from all PGA Tour.
Chud Logic went to his management skills class. Yeah, social media management skills. When TikToker jailed for claiming magical powers to scam victims out of 1,000, I think he earned every dime.
Mm-hmm.
If you believe in magical powers, you deserve to be scammed. Man allegedly posed as a healer from Kazakhstan. Should have known right away.
Yeah.
And promised the treatment for illness. Look, he's got magic hands. Dukin! Amazing. Dukin! Ching!
He's a real genie.
Yeah. He's a real, yeah. Let's see. TikToker claimed a man from Kazakhstan sentenced for almost 3 years in prison for he poses. Yeah, these guys, they tell people they're going to cure their cancer, and they tell their loved ones that are just so desperate to hear anything. I mean, even at the end,
oh my
do you know
God.
that scene at the end of Man on the Moon is 100% correct, apparently? Not, I don't think what happened, but the fact that he went, Andy Kaufman went to some guy that said he could cure cancer with some fucking magic because he was so desperate to live. So it's understandable. Yeah. But apparently he realized it was some kind of sleight of hand trick that he was doing, and just like the last scene in the movie is him laughing on how ironic this was because he spent his whole life trying to fool the audience, and in the end he was fooled. Oh man, but yeah, these guys, I think that's like the worst thing you do. When I was a kid, hey buddy, what's going on here? Hey, thank you so much, appreciate you. SLBG title funded, good video yesterday, really enjoyed it. Yeah, okay, probably make another one tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tommy's birthday. He is 10 years old.
Wow, we were.
He's all asleep. We got him.
Congratulate! Wow, we were.
Wow.
We made the goal. So
we did. Oh, that's the way we're gonna do it from now on. Okay, go. Love phones incoming.
Well, no, we made it because I counted the donations and because Verse sent 25 through Streamlabs, so
okay, all right,
it puts us over.
It puts us over. Then we're over. Well, we're good. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Still send more money.
Yeah, still keep it coming.
Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
If you want another love phones too, we'll keep doing it.
I'm actually I probably shouldn't do this, but I am going to be doing this on my own. You're going to have to take my insight in the future, what I think is going on, without any sort of connections in the future, because this is it. I am never putting myself in a position again where, like, it happened twice already, and I don't blame him at all. I've never put myself in a position again where Nick has to fucking bail me out, and I realize the only way to do this is to have no friends. You know, that's basically what happened.
You actually don't need to interact with real people.
Wow! Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. STS donated $150.
That was unnecessary.
For Lil Tommy's birthday.
Thank you. Hey, listen, Verse, you there? Is he there?
He's away right now. He said he'd be right back.
All right. I did spend a little of the money that I got from Erica. I did spend a little. I bought an FPGA, a Mister. That's something I always wanted. But that's it. I'm banking everything else. And I got it for $140. I got it for $140. I can't wait to play with that. But I bought myself some like shirt. And then I'm banking the rest. Thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate it. Love phone's coming up. I'm glad Shot from the Point's showing a little breath of life. Hopefully we can keep it on after this drama, because that's the way it is. Like, I think that's what's going to happen to Chud. I've been very dependent on the level of drama and also how close I'm connected to it. Like, I remember, like, even when stuff with I'm Alex would come back, I could do it. I'd be having, I have 200, 300. I do Alex 700, right? I'm not going to be connected to any fucking drama going forward. None. Maybe in the LCU, obviously in the LCU. But Great Introspection was actually level-headed. Thanks. I'm not level-headed person, by the way. I'm getting old. I'm insane. Tommy's going full. No, I'm not going full isolationist. I'm going, publicly, not privately.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Oh, come on. You'd have to.
Johnny donated $200.
You're a fucking student, for Christ's
sake. Just hit the beat for STS.
No, I'm all good.
Happy birthday, Lil Tommy.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's not that. You're fucking God. I'm not.
No, I love doing it.
Yeah,
I don't donate
it's like
that
you
much,
give some. Well, I haven't given you that much. Well, I mean, I've hooked you up before, but not like that.
Yeah, you have.
Oh, gee,
Yeah.
That's really nice of you. Well, he's gonna have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. He really is. I actually can't wait to play the stupid fucking Mario World, man. You know what I'll do with that money? I will spend it because I don't care. I'll buy him a fucking bunch of games of digitals, and maybe we'll go to Fox or tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Wow, that's a crazy gift. I think it's more than his mom spent on him. I spent the big money this year.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Oh, God.
For STS donated $201.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ,
To
that's so
counter
weird.
Johnny's selling tits.
He thought, that's the guys, like, this crazy. It's crazy. Oh, God. Did you know that Tommy C used his son to get donations? And his own friends sent the money. I can't wait for that. Deplorable, outrageous, despicable. On the next Chud Logic for the birthday. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! It's not my birthday, man.
It's for little Tommy though.
No.
He's double.
I'll get him.
digits
Yeah,
now,
he's double.
Tommy.
You know what? I'm getting him now for sure. It's another joystick because I want to play Super Mario World with him.
You actually don't need to interact with real people.
Thanks so
ever.
much. What is that? Another one?
Neskick donated $201.
No, that's
Couldn't let a
Nesquik.
woman win.
Tommy
Happy
doesn't have
birthday,
gifted
little
memberships.
Tommy.
I know. I'm going to try to work on that again. I've literally talked to you two before. I'll try to work on that again this week. That'd be great.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm totally blown away. Thank you, and I appreciate you, every one of you. Oh, I mean, we'll get back. I mean, Vault's like, all you got to do is 3 times a week over here. You're good. You know, And Keem's happy with. I think he's happy with my performance.
I'd say so. If he isn't calling you, yelling at you, then he's happy.
No, well, I think that the hardest thing over there is to get people to shell out. See, here's the thing: I could do a show here and not make any money, right? But then I'll get it back later in the week, right, or something like that. Have a bad day. Thanks so much again for the birthday, all you guys. We'll call everybody out at the end. Everybody, everybody. So don't you worry if I miss something, because now I'm getting a little confused. That's crazy. What was I talking about? Get me back on track.
Keem not yelling at you, like Keem being happy with you.
Yeah, but the problem is on there where he's probably not happy. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, Biggie. Thanks so much over the years. Little C's gonna have a crazy birthday. Promise you. We're getting all sorts of shit. Wow. I mean, my mother and father-in-law are here. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck what are you doing, spoiling them around like that?" No, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, I'm kind of a little overwhelmed here. I gotta get my shit together. What was I talking about? Help me.
You're talking
actually
about,
don't need to interact with real people ever.
Doing good on lolcow.
Privata donated $25.
Like,
Happy
if I
birthday, little Tommy. Hope you have a great day.
I will tell him that tomorrow morning, Riveter. Absolutely. Thanks so much for your generosity.
Yeah.
I keep it just every donation is like fucking me up. Ooh. No, it's people don't want to do what they're doing now in the morning, and I don't blame them. I want to have a coffee and listen to a funny show, you know. So Picklington's a heavy donate over there, and we really appreciate it. Jesus Christ, Dippy. Come on, I'm keeping some of this money. Fuck you guys. Fuck him. You don't need it.
We got the love phone skull already, Dippy. You're all
my
good.
God.
So don't you worry.
Jesus.
We might have to do a second one too, because we've definitely overmet a second one.
I really appreciate y'all. I do. That's a nut. You guys, I appreciate you. A lot of you guys stuck with me. Even I think Medine. Was it Medine? Tell me if it was you. You're like, when I made the first Chud Logic in the video, he's like, I don't know, Tommy. You might have shot. And then he was like, nope. You got this, guy. Don't worry. And he stuck it out. I think that was Medine. I'm not sure. He was kind of iffy at first. Or maybe it was Mr. Mist. I always get those two confused. Woo! Wow, nerds, babes, now SFTP. Yeah, it's tough to get donations like that in the morning, and I'm not good at soliciting them.
Yeah.
And
God, we all know how you feel. You feel so awkward when you're like, please like the stream.
I can't even.
And whatnot.
I hate that shit.
Yeah,
I hate.
I know.
Believe me, if you every fucking, because you know what it is, every YouTuber goes on and says every comment, every like, and it's true. But then you hear it so much, it doesn't stick out when you tell somebody. Did you ever notice that you have hundreds of viewers, but your Chad moves like a 30 viewer channel? It's fascinating. Yes, because I'm view botting. Now it's now I'm Bird Peanut. There's 30 view channel. Believe me, I did Shot from the Point hockey for years. A 30 view channel does not view like that. That'll be the next one. That's too funny.
Riveter suggested getting Turkey Tom on for love phones.
No,
I know you're distancing.
And nothing to do with Turkey Tom. I'm done. I'm done with this, Riveter. Can you blame me?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you fucking put your trust into some of these jackasses. I'm taking the good ones and calling it a day and tapping out, right? And it's not good for business. I know that, but I don't care. It's the same thing that would happen on my Discord years ago. And I told Katie and newest whaler to get lost. And they were like, but you'll use your great Discord. And they were right. And it was long term, but now I don't look like a complete jerk off that eats my friends. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not walking away from drama. I'm walking away from collabs. I'm not saying don't listen
Other than
to
my
Nick.
Deller interview that you still owe me.
Yeah, I don't get that Deller interview.
But he hasn't started streaming again, so he hasn't started yet. But
He's
he
been
said
playing. He's been playing video games. I'll send him. No, it's not that. It's I think the public relationships have to be clipped. So I don't. And maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind once Chud's fucking gone. But no, I don't think I don't need to be doing that no more. I don't want to be around it. It just sucks. You know. See, now when they make videos about me sending dick pics to minors, it's just like when Mr. Sen does that. Mr. Sen recently called me a predator. Did you know that? No, you didn't, because nobody knows that.
No.
You know. So it just kind of falls flat, and that's what they're going. And I think I didn't get to finish what I was saying before when the donations were coming in. But he's going to be a lot like me. He's going to be topic heavy, headline heavy, and that's it, because he's not going to have any connections to everybody. In a sense, I'm doing the same thing. Yeah. In a sense, it's the same thing for me. But I don't know. I think I have a better chance of more branding it. The trick with YouTube is branding yourself to the product. Yeah. What's a Mr. Sen? Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, it was bad for a while, but whatever. Look, don't feel too bad for me, SLVG title. I made a fucking comprehensive plan to get everybody back like I always do, and I did. I noticed one of the jackasses, man, what did they write? They write, oh, it's really obvious that Tommy has been doing Nick's dirty work all along. Well, first of all, nobody told me to do any sort of dirty work. I volunteered myself. And if dipshit realized that Twitch poll rules don't work over here, or it's a completely different environment, but we didn't bother to learn that. You know, he thought it was going to be everything. They all eat each other. Nick, you know who's telling me this? It was Matt was telling me this year about Twitch poll. Oh no, they all eat it. It doesn't matter. They could be friends a long time, made money. If they have like if they can make you look stupid, like in a way where you're a bad person, yeah, they'll do it for sure. Like every time. Yeah, they'll do it. They don't have any friendships. And the whole thing is,
okay, buddy.
Wow, Dippy Dipshit, Mr. Sen, like Mr. Poor. Thank you, Mr. Dippy. Probably our biggest guy here. Wow, mind blowing. No, that fucking blows my mind. I can't function. I can't even do a talk show. All right, let's move on. Let me try to get refocused.
What you were saying is you and Chud are both isolating, except for his is involuntary because he's being thrown out, and yours is voluntary because you're old and tired of hanging out with children.
Yes, that's pretty much it. I never really hung out with them anyway.
You actually don't need to interact.
Yeah, Final Flash for the birthday. Thanks so much, Final Flash.
Donated $25 for the birthday boy by him some BBS or footballs.
Yeah, I think
but that's the best part. You were only associated, so you didn't even get the benefits of really hanging out with them because you wanted to leave them alone and do their own thing. But you still get anchored and tied into their shit.
I know, I can't do it. Look, I'm a 49-year-old man, right? That has this.
You don't get any of the benefits of having creator friends, but you get all of the negatives. It's really funny.
And I've had some big ones. I've had some big fucking creator friends. It's wild, you know. And like, this is not like, oh fuck Nick, and no, go watch. Nick's great. Nick is better at this than me. If you want to get into the details of this stuff, and he is terribly funny. He's always been really good at this, and I'm grateful for him. But not everybody feels like me. You know, oh Jesus Christ, Dippy. Can someone mute verse?
Buddy.
Well, no, you sing nice things for a change.
Go fuck yourself.
You sing nice things to me.
Jump into traffic after you empty your bank account.
No, don't. Keep making money. There you go.
After you empty the bank account.
Nick wanted to be Batgirl's co-host, and well, he could probably take it. You could take it from me if you wanted to.
What? You know? There's no way Nick would want to work. Are you fucking?
No. He could take it from me if you wanted it. That's
but there's no way he'd want that.
No.
That's insane.
To give 50% of the Keepstar? No. Overlord has subscribed to your channel. Yeah. Well, subs are up. Obviously, donos are up. Yeah, man. If you want light internet news, this is the place to be. It's not going to be. If you want heavy, I say go to Nick, and I'll cover the guys that do the heavy essay videos if there's something funny.
I am noticing the lack of rape in here.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a real lack of rape. I hope that saying goes. I want that gone.
What? You terminally raped?
Oh, I
You don't like
hate it.
to be raped?
I'm just so sick of it. It's so dumb. It's just it's overused as cope.
It sounds like you're raped, Tommy. That's what it
Yeah,
sounds
that's
like.
what
It
it's
sounds like you're
true.
raped.
I've been raped by rape. Absolutely been raped by rape. Yeah, it's so fun. I'm not offended by it. I just think it's stupid, you know. And also, here's another thing for all you gamers. It was a common thing in Quake 2, and then it went away.
Dude, it was a common thing since like Modern Warfare fucking.
Yeah, but it seemed like
3.
it really took over here. I don't understand that. It really took over here. In like the last 2-3 years, I think because of Chud. Chud says it every other word.
No, dude, it's been a thing since I was a kid. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's like I feel like it's more like I feel like I wasn't saying this in 2018, 19.
Oh no, it died out. You're not supposed to say that anymore.
Yeah. Was a thing, but I remember in Quake 2, it
was added to the naughty list.
Yeah, it was added, and then it came out.
And now we're taking it back, baby. We're retarded and we're getting raped.
Retarded, exactly. Well, you know what? You know what came back too. You know what? There was the two biggest ones in, and I'm not saying I like this, by the way. The two biggest ones in Quake 2 days. You press T and you type Jude or raped. You chewed me out of my frag. Stop chewing me out of my frag. You're getting banned for chewing frags. You know, and then it was raped. Yeah. Harambe's coming back. Yeah, you got pwned. Yeah, that's where it came from.
10-year anniversary is this year.
Of what?
Harambe.
Oh yeah, I got smoked. Oh, I got smoked. Yeah.
Oh my God! Somebody tell Chad.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to get back into. But like, I like the way like SFTP's going because I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun playing Arc Raiders and like the gaming stuff, or like I don't mind having association with gaming. You know, I don't mind. It's so funny. Like the most recent way the Chud parasites have been trying to discredit me is through the arcades. And then I know that because Boggy's been making arcade comments, and he's a chameleon that can only listen to other people and regurgitate it. So I know that's like, don't listen to him. He has arcades. But yeah, you know, there is some kind of truth in that. I don't know if I should be telling you how to live your life or anything, but yeah, it is. The idea is it's fucking funny and a fun community. You know, he was my boy from high school. Who was that? Who was your boy from high school? Oh no, that's right. 10 years ago. You're probably like 28 years old now.
Because Doug doesn't know who Harambe is. That's what.
Oh, Doug? Oh. you know Harambe? Dick's out for Harambe? I know that. Fucking almost 50 and I know Dick's.
To be fair, you're so dyslexic. If somebody removes a couple letters from a word, you can't read salvage.
That's probably true.
It's right there. Salvage title. He said SLVG.
No, you can't. SLVG. Salvage title. No, I can't do it. Dick's out Harambe. That's what I can do that one. Locale is getting crazy right now. Yeah, I heard. I can't. I'm not allowed to talk about Locale,
Dude,
but
this guy's just been trying to bait you to talk about fucking Locale for like an hour. What?
I can't. I'm not allowed to do it. 1, 2, 3, douchebag.
I know. It's fucking.
I can act like I could do the NASCAR thing because I'm advertising. I'm sure Keem will appreciate that, but I can't.
Guys,
do it.
Locale is crazy right now. Locale is crazy right now.
Well,
whoa, if only we could talk about. Whoa.
If only we could talk about Sweet Tea's pregnancy being like exposed. That's the big thing over there. Go check it out. Don't give a fuck about that. I don't even care what happens on Look. I don't care about their job. I like to laugh at the cows. You know, they're funny. Mama's fucking fun. I gotta be able to talk about this. I'll leave it here. You know, Keem found out that Nightmare had 3 shows and he didn't know it.
Yeah. He was like, oh.
Wait.
Dude,
Nightmare has 3 shows. I didn't know that. All right, that's enough. There you go.
Take care of that really quick.
SFTP's better than Locale. Oh, Locale's fun though. Look, I was telling Jeannie, I feel a little indebted. The way to talk about that, indebted to Keem because Keem gave me internet fun back, and thank you because I've been missing that since 2020. No, I
Dude,
feel a
it's
little
just totally. It's just a totally different thing.
Yeah, it's
Like,
so
you
much
can't
fun.
even-
It's so much fun. You know?
Very few people like both. If you like one, you probably don't like the other.
Yeah.
Very few. Only the people who actually like Tommy.
I don't
whoever
know,
those
man.
people are.
I'm gonna take aspects of what I learned. I'm not gonna obviously take a lolcow and bring it here. You know? I'm gonna bring it here. I'm gonna mix it up. It just completely regenerate and re-energize me. And people say, "Oh, it sucks and it's fake and it's all this other thing." It's a lot of things. It's a lot of things. Yeah.
Dude, LCU is not commentary. What is happening?
No, but I tell you something. I tell you, he's right. And I know your best friend in the world, Beckett, said this. And I remember she said this over the summer. He goes,
I already disagree. I don't need to hear the rest.
He's right, though. He says, I hate the LCU. And I'm like, why? Because if you really think about it, they took half the people and a shit ton of money out of commentary. And I'm like, he says, the time the LCU takes off, you can see every donations, including mine and other people. And by the way, he's going to go right down the toilet. Right? And I was like, yeah. And I think he agrees. At the time, he didn't agree with me. He was like, yeah, because the shit became too serious. It became too serious. It was like open on the table. This is about destruction, not commentating on everything. You're feasting on Bobax's sexual proclivities. It got old. So you go back there. Pilkington's one of my guys. He's been over here forever. I think he leaves it on all day. He loves it. Because he came here for that shit, right? And I mean, Nick used to make fun of me and Moggy used to make fun of me, like, go back to funny. Like, say what you want. And maybe there was more money in the way they did it. But there was a market that was lost when commentary stopped being funny. And Keem took it for himself. Literally, Keem took all that money and put it in his bank account.
After the 8th consecutive month of rape, it was, pretty easy to walk away from. So
yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. Fucking crazy. I gotta piss my pants. Let's do some more news. That guy.
Go take a piss.
Yeah.
I'll hop on my computer. Go take a piss.
Don't donate till I get back.
Yeah, we're all. Yeah.
Hold on, Jeannie. I'm gonna leave you alone for 10 seconds. Can you handle that?
Nope, that's fine. Yeah, I can handle that. I'll handle the crowd. There will be no dead air because I'll just keep talking. The movie night and book club have not been forgotten from that long stream ago. Shit's just been happening. We will get the movie night will probably be the first thing. Book club might start off with just some simple reading, like probably a little bit of poetry. What else would there be? Yeah, probably some little things. Maybe we'll get into bigger. Hopefully, we'll be able to bridge up into bigger things like books and whatnot. Tommy tried. Tommy did try. He tried to read Blood Meridian for a minute, and then he never did. No, he may not do it, but I will run the book club. Okay, there a fucking market for a SFTP book club. Jeff was interested. Matt Pitt was interested. I got a bunch of other people. It was like
back. I'm
it was
telling
like
you that right
fucking
now.
8 people. Well, no, I know about that, but at that point in time, yeah.
Oh boy. Feels. Let's see.
Actually, you had 3 donos.
Are you kidding me?
That was basically it, Willie. Yeah. I think he lost. He literally lost the book while moving. He hasn't been able to locate it.
What, me?
Okay, buddy.
Oh, the book I was supposed to get. I saw it yesterday. Yeah. I got to get it back. Yeah, I was thinking about it yesterday, literally yesterday. And then
Willie?
I don't know where it is. Like, she told me where it was, and I said, okay, it's there. And now she doesn't remember where she told me to look for it. If you were married, you'd understand. The mob informant. Did he send me a book? I don't think. No, he never. I never got that book. And that guy's dead, by the way. The mob informant toxic. That guy's dead. I just because why I was watching.
There's no way you're gonna read a book.
Yeah. Oh really? Or is he dead? Or is he injured or something? Or stroke? What? No, I used to read a lot more when I was younger.
You're gonna be an audiobook guy. No,
I don't like it. I don't like the. I've tried the audiobook guy thing because I'm
crazy.
No, I don't like it. It's strange because I'm a radio guy, right?
You seem like a total audiobook guy.
No, here's the problem with me reading. I could pick up a book. It's almost like you ever notice when I come in here and my dyslexia is just gone and I can read everything through and I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then other days I'm like struggling. That's what it's like reading for me. You know, like I don't know what it is.
Oh, so you're like a retard savant. When you start reading, it goes away.
Boom, it goes away, and it's better than the book. It's better than audio. It's so weird. Yeah, I'm telling read away. Audible takes the fun out of reading a book. Yeah, I guess in one way you look at it. Let's look at this genius right here.
It depends on because what I like to do is I like to have the audiobook playing as I'm actually reading, especially when there's a bunch of characters involved.
Well, maybe I could do that.
That's that's new levels of fucking autism.
Sounds expensive.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good because then you can have the different accents and whatnot. That's what I use with my book, and it helps me picture it a lot better.
So basically, you put on your headphones. You have like the book. You have like your not
the book
your laptop,
in front of me. Yeah,
the book, or you could actually do it. You probably could have it read it. The book in front of you, if you were. That I'd be interested in doing. Yeah, I think I'd do that. The book. I'd want the book in front of me. Can you put it on a setting like if you get an audiobook and like, what do you call it? The other thing I have, the tablet. Can you watch it read out loud while it's in your ears and like have it like have a blue thing?
Yeah, that already exists.
That does.
Yeah,
I can start reading again now. Sure. Sure.
Just go watch the movie.
Well, when there's no movie, Willie, you can't do that. So
just wait for the movie, you impatient.
I remember
it's the books that inspired Game of Thrones. Like no, they're not.
I read Return of the Jedi when I was a kid when the movie came out, right? And I was only about 6 or 7, and there was stuff in that book. And I went back and read it again when I was a teenager. It was stuff in that book that didn't happen in the movie. It was kind of interesting. No.
Ad day, 57,000. Gambling day
it's
was
really
more like
fun to do that.
Oh.
15 mil. And then when it comes
excuse me, why does he talk about the money he makes?
Down to sponsor Call of Duty Warzone. I hadn't answered their request for like the whole season. And they're like, well, you were supposed to play like a couple times for...
Small problem with the audiobook. I mean, there's no audiobooks recording slow. Shut up.
2 weeks, but you can do it all in one day if you want.
You can do the inverse. You can run it at like
it was like a mil
speed.
I don't want to hear this guy make all that money. Fuck him. I don't want to hear about that. Highway blocked for 76,000 pounds of potatoes from a semi truck. The incident happened outside of I don't even know how to say it. Mesquite. How do you say that? Nevada.
I'd say Mesquite.
Yeah.
Mesquite, Nevada, leading to significant delays. What happened to me potatoes? Potatoes all over the highway. That's pretty funny.
Damn, that thing was fucked. Look at the fucking axle on that. Holy shit, he got hit hard.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, wheel completely gone.
My God, like what happened? Oh, from a
Two semis
click on the article.
And a passenger vehicle.
That's crazy.
The interstate. Nevada caused major traffic delays for drivers headed towards Las Vegas.
38 tons.
Collision about 2 semi trucks. That's what happened. Okay, so everybody's okay.
And a passenger vehicle. Are they fucking
Oh
dead?
my God,
Where
I
are
bet
they?
they're dead. Yeah. Oh yes, we did lose somebody, but look at all the potatoes. They're all over the highway. It's 67,000 tons of potatoes.
Only one person was treated for minor injuries. Okay,
thank God. This I could have believed that whoever hit. That's what I was thinking. Whoever hit this fucking potato truck, dead. That's
Yeah, they had to hit that fucker hard. That the entire door, like the fucking top panel's bent in.
Yeah.
The rear axle is off. Like,
all right.
Fuck's sake.
Awesome. I think that's my 15-year-old self. A man had sent one boy at $1.1 million by mistake. Goes a year in jail instead of returning the money. Authorities say they managed to recover most of the funds despite his attempts to move them. What? Oh, he spent a year in jail. Oh, he didn't return the money because they said you can't do that. You can't. You remember those guys were like they found some kind of error in an ATM machine. They're like, oh, let's go get free money, right? And they exploited
it was called a fucking. It was called bouncing a fucking paycheck. Bouncing a Oh my god, yeah, they were just committing fraud. Like, dude, look at all this free money in my bank account.
Yeah, if you wake up one day and there's like $20 million,
You're just committing fraud.
honestly, if I woke up one day, I saw $20 million in my bank, right? I would shit my pants and be scared. I wouldn't be happy. I mean, what went wrong? And I'd be on my way to the bank. I didn't do this shit. I swear to God. I'd go to prison for that. Alleged case of
it was just, dude. That oh my god, we were laughing so hard when that shit happened. Everyone's lined up.
When it was during, I was laughing. Like, you guys don't think you're going to jail for this? It's really
dude.
free
It's just
money.
so funny that like, dude, it's check fraud, guys. What are we talking about? Infinite money glitch.
Not as president credit. I should. Yeah, I know. Infinite money. It's not infinite. I don't know.
It's just so funny.
Nobody knows how anything works.
And then the next day, when the checks get verified, and then they look at their bank account, and it's like
so
negative
easy to account. Like, it's a bank. They know how to account for shit. It's like their whole thing.
All that shit gets verified within the next day. God, people are fucking ridiculous.
Oh my god, Baba Booey.
Baba
He said
Booey.
an old fella here in the UK won the lottery, 2 mil, and he turned that into a 238 million pound drug empire.
Yeah, I know
busting
he has.
pills
Oh,
in a
drug
house he
empire.
bought recently and got caught.
Oh, really? Oh, I thought he was talking about the king of the those guys. I don't know what do you call scabs. The guys that wear the Adidas. I thought he won the thing legitimately. King of the scabs. What do they call them?
Chavs.
Chavs. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that. That guy's great. I think he's broke now, but what a shock. My uncle told me that. He said, he said something. Oh, kind of anti-Semitic. And he said, and I heard Mike Tyson say something similar, but it wasn't anti-Semitic. He said, like, people really rich or poor are miserable either way. And I'm like, why is that? It's like, okay, so here's the reason our family will never be rich. We're Irish. And he said, because if we have money, we spend it. Rich people have money and they save it. And they like, so we never have money for they're miserable, and they have money and they're constantly protecting it. It makes them miserable. And I said, that's why the Jews have all the money. He's like, yes, that's why they're miserable. But he's in a weird way to throw the Jew thing out. That I kind of see that. I mean, I don't care. Like, I guarantee you, Keemstar is constantly worried about money in a way that I'm not. I'm not broke. That's part of it. But I mean, in a way I never was, even when I was broke. Because he's constantly trying to protect it. It's a full-time job. And I heard Mike Tyson say this. Isn't kind of weird. Like, Joe Rogan asked him this. He's like, isn't it kind of weird that you're worth like $500 million and it's like gone? And he said, yeah, but I was always going to lose that. And Rogan was like, why? He's like, because there's an art. Like, he's like, there's an art to boxing. And I am an expert in that art, right? I don't think anybody can deny that. There's also an art to making money, saving money, and that's not taught. And it's because I'd have a little more of that money if I was taught that art form. There's an art form about saving and taking care of money. You know, and if you have that, you're going to be rich. But also, that art form is a pain in the ass. It hurts. Ghana's president credited IShowSpeed for bringing exposure to his country. IShowSpeed needs to come home. I saw a thing where he could have got stabbed so easily. I get what he's doing. He's trying to bring hope to very poor people around the world. I fear for him. Yeah, some guy came up and tried to fuck with him, and the security kind of dropped the ball. But I think he's doing this like out of I'm sorry. He did more advertising for us than we would do for ourselves. After he left, his reported there's 20 million searches for Ghana. Great. He also said that I travel for people who can't. I think that's so cool. I think IShowSpeed is an American hero in a sense. Good stuff. Texas hired 300 goats to clear invasive shrubs in the local community. The animals are expected to work for 10 to 11 days. Learning about one. Does that really work? Is there going to be a hillbilly here? Is this bullshit? It sounds like bullshit. This sounds like them getting cats and then letting them loose in Chicago. Like they kill and they found out cats really don't kill rats, they kill mice. Am I wrong, Jeannie? Everybody left me. Maybe it's time to go anyway. Roblox players are simulating ice raids. We goated, yeah. Let me turn that down. Hold on. Oh my god. Sorry you got deported, bro. This just in. The ShamWow guy, he got old. It was like, the ShamWow guy looks like Johnny Knoxville nowadays.
Hey, it's Vince. I'm running for Congress against this guy. Stop having a politician that's worse than Biden.
Vote for him just because it's funny.
Discretionary funding. Instead, vote for me, a guy who's not half dead. I'm gonna soak up the
I remember you got in trouble for giving hookers nice tips. It was nice of you.
swamp, clean the house, and pick up those liberal tears at the same time. I'm gonna slap chop the nuts out of the woke, making less blue-haired commies and more red-blooded Americans.
That's the greatest commercial ever.
Vote for me so I can represent you and the ones.
I should send this to Chaffee. Do I have Chaffee's fucking thing here? Oh, I said that to Chaffee, just being a dick. Local commie. Is that him? Papa Chaffee? Yeah, I bet I'm gonna. Yes, this has got to be him. I'm sending this to Chaffee right now.
Okay, buddy.
Here you go. All right, I'm sending it to Jets. Hey, thanks so much. Late, but it still counts for me catching it. I just got to remind people. Nick took Chud's spot, EFAP. Heck, that's how I found out about you, Nick and Chud, in the first place. I love you, Tommy. Thanks so much. I do appreciate it. You appreciate it. But I'm out of here. I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm leaving. I'm doing my own thing. Just touching on stuff. I'm just touching on this stuff. It's not that serious, guys. That's my thing. There's other guys that do it. I'm not smart enough to do the deep dives. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I have ADD, so like I don't have the attention span.
Now I'm back to normal.
That's creepy. Emmy Rue on streamers look like her.
You can do a stream with all of them. I feel like there's no way, but you know that video Charlie did where he's like, hey Charlie, hey Charlie, hey Charlie. Imagine if I just got like 5 other girls who look like me and dress like me to do a stream with me. I don't think that they would. A lot of them, I don't know why they do this, but it's obvious that like they'll like buy some of the same clothes I have. They'll like so it's like I know that they know who I am, but they'll like act like.
See, what they're doing to Emmy Rue is what I'm going to do to Nick. I'm just going to steal his headlines and do my own fucking thing. How about that? Get ready for new thumbnails. He mad. I'm just stealing Nick's shit. I'm going to steal Nick's shit and be nobody's problem. Brittany Venny over Emmy Rue, huh?
They like don't want to talk. Like I don't know. Yo, Yeller, thank you for the 30 months. And not even
I'm going into just like everybody else status.
thank you for the 5. Thank you, Yeller. Like they'll get mad if people bring up my name, and I'm like, oh, like, are we bros or no? I guess maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's annoying to like be compared to people, but
I'm probably getting claimed for that motherfucker. What do you got here? Abnormal explains out the call out of the fat acceptance movement. This is a video. Fat acceptance movement is a psyop invented by fat women to guilt men into being attracted to them. Have you ever? Can you possibly be guilty? I've never had a mercy fuck in my life. She's fat, but she really needs some love. I don't know if that'll work at any level. I just agree with Zach. God, she's such a pig, but God, nobody loves her. Really? Fortnite clarifies little Jeff 1 Epstein situation. This was a ruse by a Fortnite player a few days ago. An existing Fortnite account owner changed their username from something totally unrelated to little Jeff 1. Official Fortnite here This was a ruse by a Fortnite player a few days ago. An existing Fortnite account changed their username from something totally unrelated to Little Jeff 1. That's great. Following the revelation that Little Jeff 1 is a name on YouTube, these Fortnite trackers only display current name and not any prior changes to it. We have no record of the subject's email address referenced in the public document existing in the Epic account system since the public document releases. People who have created Fortnite accounts with similar looking emails and addresses. Okay. So wait a minute. So he didn't use his Fortnite after he died? Is that what's going on here?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's a cover up.
Yeah, I guess we could go that route too. And that's it. We're done. What a wonderful day. And a wonderful birthday for a couple years from a happy little boy turning 10.
Mm-hmm.
Done. Hey, do you know what I was? I could tell this story. I've told you this story before. I was unemployed when Tommy was born. Was trying to get work on the German economy, and because I had to leave my job. I couldn't be like legal in Germany and then work on post. So I had to quit, which I wasn't against. That was great. And then I had to get a job in the German economy. Right. So in between that, so I got married, I quit, and then Tommy came, 9 months later. Because when I shoot my shot, I hit it. Both my kids were conceived on both my wedding nights, or on occasion. I'm like the Babe Ruth of insemination.
Super sperm.
You want to know what seems funnier? On this channel, there is a video of me saying "calling my shot" with Andy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I pointed out like it was Babe Ruth. I should dig it up. It was our bachelor party. There's a bachelor party video on here, and I was like, by the time she comes back, she'll be pregnant. I said, by the time she comes back, she will be pregnant. You'll see, right? And the whole thing was a fucking joke.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't mean it at all. And it was, well, by the time she came back, she was pregnant. True story. Really strange guy called in. I remember that. Yeah, I could go to the Shot from the Point, the movie. Yeah, speaking of, here. Right here. Yeah, there was a real... the bachelor party's here, too. I'll show it to you. I can find it. This is a fun video.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I might need an update. Holy Christmas. We did it for our 8-year anniversary. It's actually a fun video. Shows you kind of the old incantations for it. This would have been early. Yeah. I think I found it. Here, watch this. This is an old school clip.
Tommy C's bachelor party.
Yeah, is this your bachelor
This is 9 months before Tommy's born.
party?
No, this is fucking Jaren's bachelor party. What do you think it is?
Yeah. It seems pretty pathetic.
It does.
Oh, yeah.
It does.
Whoa.
Look, I mean,
The
I'm
best
big.
man look like... Yo, does the best man have diabetes?
He's talking about fucking Dave.
Surprisingly, no. Surprisingly, I don't.
He's got
Neither do I, guys.
He's got a lot of shit wrong with him.
Not that long
Last time you
ago.
got tested?
Not that long ago.
Not too long ago?
No. Your mom, she tested it for me, but it was really weird. Do they usually test by sucking my cock? It's weird. She said I was
My
clean.
mom's actually dead. I'm actually 43.
Well, we dug her up and fucked her.
You're 43.
You're so drunk.
Dug her up and
I
fucked
actually
her.
am. I have a hormone disorder, you asshole. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I have a hormone disorder too. It's called your mother.
Holy Christmas, that was funny. The guy called out of nowhere. We thought it was Andy Melanakis for years, and I showed that to Andy Melanakis. He said, that wasn't me. 718-937-6669. Yeah. There's another great moment.
More and more pissed off at myself as I'm starting to walk home. I'm like cussing. I got my headphones on, but I'm swearing. I'm cussing. I'm a big fat guy cussing just down the street, right? I slam my fucking cane on the ground out of anger, trip over it, fall, I roll like 7 fucking feet like a
Yo,
goddamn
fat Nick. He's fat. I'm fatter than him now, if you believe that.
fucking ball. I hurt my back so bad I had to sit at the fucking bus stop and call my wife to get her to come pick me up.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of this. Oh, it's okay.
My daughter falling on her ass. Yeah, this is good. It might be a good time to review this. Oh, and this is my personal favorite because it was kind of a meme, but it was real at the same time. Where one of our guys he couldn't get laid because he couldn't bring himself to talk to a chick. So look what he does to get me and Jeff to think that he's like picking up chicks. This guy's a doctor right now, and he has a family. Watch this.
Put the camera on. Put the camera on her.
So I thought that was some girl he met at college. Like, yeah, I'll tell you how to talk to her. Doing love phones. So watch this.
I'm electric. Go out with me.
I'm electric. Go out with me.
Not her sister.
He used his sister. His twin sister, which is even worse. Yeah, they both went to the same school and they graduated at the same time. I haven't talked to him in almost 10 years. Yeah.
Ooh. Wow.
I should call him. I'm gonna call him. I know he has a practice now, so we don't know if he even wants to talk to me. One of the most insane hockey players ever. Yeah, Jeff Huffman's there. He remembers. Kazar's a good guy, huh? I'll tell you the other thing he did that was just fucking hysterical. And we were doing all this like great stuff. We're doing all this like great stuff. Oh, this is really, I'll give you another Matt memory. We're doing all this great stuff and nobody cares. Like, but 20 people. Like all this funny stuff and it's all around hockey. But we could like, it was kind of my problem now. The people that are doing the serious shit were doing a lot better. This Frenchie Ben, yeah.
Guess what? You've traded it too many times. We're not giving it to you.
All right, so this is a great story because I forget, it was NHL 16. And he was like, he turned it in because he didn't like it, but then he wanted it back. And then I'm lecturing him for being an idiot. Just fucking eat the game. You know, it's like $60, whatever. So here it is.
Him over there, he turns the game in, and he's like, I want it back. He goes back to the game, and lo and fucking behold, EB Games says, guess what? You've traded it too many times. We're not giving it to you again. I get a call from Matt. Don't go to EB Games. They're terrible. They're terrible.
The worst thing is that I called them twice after, just to say, sure you can't make a little exception. And every time he's getting more and more pissed.
That you should record.
Yeah, that would have been funny.
That you should have recorded.
Young Jeff.
No,
I'm gonna call a third time now.
Yeah.
Hello, I can't speak French. I got kicked out of school. But, do you understand me? Okay, I don't know, I panicked and I sent it back and...
He starts crying?
God. Is there any way I could just get it back? It's supposed to be a Christmas gift and... I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure I could do an exception, but there would be like $2 or $3 difference to basically you have the protection on the game itself, but yeah, you could just combine it.
Oh no, that's fine. Yeah, okay.
It was great. Oh man, it's so funny. Back then, it was like they had like 10 or 20 people, but they always showed up. But it was like I was pretending to be like a streamer. I didn't even know what a streamer really was at that point. I was just noticing, God, at that time, like, people get paid to stream video games? It's insane to me. Like, who watches this shit? Mm-hmm. You know? So I was just pretending to be like a hockey Howard Stern. That's really was. Blues t-shirt on, something. He doesn't even look that much. He's just bigger. If I'm not mistaken, he's only about 20 or just like recently. He's like 19 to 20 there. It's like 2015, 20. Yeah, it's like 2015. It was so funny. And that apartment was great because you couldn't hear your neighbors unless you opened the window. And they never bitched no matter how loud I yelled. I had no idea how lucky I had it.
Yo, Jeff.
Look who it is. There he is.
Hello.
Hello there. Baseball.
Hello.
Hey, I didn't know the NHL was going to be in doing the Olympics this year. My father-in-law told me this afternoon. It's news to me.
Yeah. Russia's still banned.
Yeah, that kind of sucks, though. Yeah, it doesn't.
That's fucking. It's gay.
It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's ridiculous. But like, here's the thing. Like, it makes him a perfect villain. I would never root for Russia, but I don't think I'm sorry, you can't keep Alexander Ovechkin out of the tournament and say it's like 100% legit gold medal. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, just did.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you can't do that. Oh.
Jeff, do you still have that shirt? Can you put that shirt on and turn your camera on?
I have it in a bag somewhere.
Do you really? Probably can't fit it. His muscles will break it.
No, I know. I'm probably 50 pounds heavier now than
I know.
What I was there. What I was there.
I used to make I used to say you look like John Cena back then, and now you actually look better than John Cena. Well, John Cena now at least. Yeah. John Cena looks weird now. Hey, have you noticed? Have you noticed since he retired, all these videos are coming out and saying what a bastard he was?
No,
I have on Cena. You don't want. Thanks. Yeah. That's why we call him. That's why we call him No Sell Jeff.
I saw the one from Otunga right before the Gunther match, but Otunga sucked. So
Tommy likes Gunther.
Good.
You know what he says? He says he's like I like him because he's German, kind of. He started collecting his favorite CM Punk. He's got CM Punk, Gunther, yes, all the big ones, and AJ Styles. We watched the AJ. He was crushed when AJ Styles got.
There you go. There's a recent pic. There's a picture.
You actually don't need to interact with real people ever.
Oh Jesus, Erica! Jesus Christ! What are you telling me?
Erika with AK donated $100.
Yes, let me tell you.
You're telling me if we keep throwing dollar at you, we'll have SFTP for another 20 years?
I'll do it as long as you want me. Yes. You're actually right. So, oh Jesus Christ, Jeff!
Yeah,
wow,
huge, dude.
See,
to just click on the photo, Tommy.
Oh man, I don't use this one. I have
it's
one.
Fine, just click on it.
I'm clicking on it, doesn't it? Oh, fucking gay, you motherfucker! You gave me up. I know you knew I didn't know how to do that.
Oh God!
Oh, you knew that. I was trying to make it bigger. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I think if you right click it though, you can open the image itself.
How many pounds is that, Jeff?
425. 425. Yeah.
I gotta be honest, Jeff. The only thing 425 about me is the temperature for the pizza in my oven. I think that's the only thing relevant to 425. That's the only thing I can think of.
Hell yeah!
You ever have a fat person that you're trying to help tell you know what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, that happens all the time.
It happens all the time. Hey, listen, I don't know about you, pal, but this guy's like fucking way overweight. You should be able to record.
That may work for you, pal, but I'm a little bit of an expert.
Yeah.
When I hear shit, when I hear shit like that it's sad, really.
Yeah. Wait, you have pity on him,
right? Like,
yeah,
surely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying you have to go around throwing around 450, but just eat some better food, eat your protein, and move. You'll see a difference.
Erica, a reference to what Erica said before. I said with the donation she gave, and I really appreciate you, Erica, and this one too. That if it keeps coming in, I'll do it forever because I feel really motivated just in general. So it does help for sure. And hopefully, my plan is to go a different direction. Try to help young people. Make them grow past me and have them all tell me to fuck off in 10 years. That's my plan. It worked perfectly the first time.
So far.
It works good. That's my plan. If you think I'm old now, check in 10 years when I'm about to turn 60 and how these kids shit on me.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm kidding. If Nick wasn't here, I would have lost the channel in 2018. I would have lost all my credibility if it wasn't for Nick. So let's just be right for that. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of want to rebrand it and not rebrand it. Well, do you think it's time for new graphics?
Yes.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Do it.
I think yeah.
Do it.
I'll talk to Vega. Vega's over 30.
Yep. You can talk to Vega.
I want the same.
And I'm an exception, so.
You're an exception. Well, you're fucking more mature than all of us, including me. Why get rid of you? You know, I'm not getting rid of anybody. What are we gonna say? Hey, should I do that? I bet he's not listening. Should I call Walt tomorrow and say, "Listen, we're doing some changes"?
Oh my god!
No, I can't even. I'm not.
Oh my god!
You should.
No.
That's
I'd never
mean.
do that. Yeah, I don't even because like
and the way you've been acting with the Mexicans lately in the meetings, you gotta fucking go. You and Core, you and Core are both out.
Is he under? He's 30, I think, right?
Yeah, Core's like 36.
Oh yeah, Core is. Yeah.
You know what the problem with that joke is? After the punchline comes out, you look like a dick. You look like the dick the guy told the joke. I'm never doing that. No, I'm never doing that.
Yeah, but
I told Nick, I was like, look, I'm separating, and he was, I forget, he was making fun of me. He was saying that you sound like hipster. No, he said like some other guy tried this and it didn't work. But I think the difference is me. If it doesn't work, I'm fine with it. I have accomplished everything that I think I ever could or wanted to accomplish with SFTP. It's been a hell of a ride.
And I have to deal with another fucking autistic spurg.
Yes.
Jay Lee.
I lied to Jay Lee and said we were still talking about wrestling to come. They were briefly talking about wrestling, but it's over now.
How you doing, Jay Lee?
I'm doing good. How you guys doing?
Great.
Jeff, another one of your boyfriends wants to know, what's your bench?
I don't typically max on bench, but I know I can do 315 for a couple.
Whew. Hey, do you find it amazing that the closet homosexual John Swan was fucking going to your videos and making it out like he was making fun of you, but he was really checking you out?
I mean,
it's out. He's gay now, right? That's not even fucking thing.
Oh,
I got a question for Jeff. What do you think about the Scotty K Fitness situation going on? If you've heard about that,
no clue.
Okay, that's fair.
What's the situation?
So Scotty K was a fitness basically influencer, and he was this, like dad, kind of character.
Leave that up, Tommy.
Right?
Leave that up.
Okay.
Well,
Why?
He because
I can't leave
in the
it.
chat.
I'm not leaving it. They can't
know.
see it anymore, anyways.
No. Leave it up.
Okay.
Leave it up. Leave it up.
So he's this dad-like character. Well, he started leaning extremely left. Basically, went on about the ICE thing, and a guy who was disabled, called him gay. He called him gay, and Scotty decides, well, I used to be a bounty hunter, so I'm going to just dox you, your kids, all of this.
Good.
And put it out on the internet. He lost his sponsors, and now it's coming out that he was kind of a creep and everything else. And that
pores, right, Chud Logic?
Yeah, no, it like all of it's coming out, and it's not looking good for Mr. Scotty or Mr. Flynn as it comes out.
Jay Lee, look at this. Look at this image of this man lifting 425 pounds, and tell me what of this says he's into any fitness YouTuber or influencer and not doing it for real, that he would know anything about what you just said. Does anybody that you watch on YouTube look like that naturally?
Yes, it is.
Bruce,
Dave.
are your balls dropping for the second time, buddy?
Oh my God, you're so fucking funny. Go live now. You're peaking. Go on the Jay Lee channel now.
I like Jay Lee's shorts. They're funny. I like Jay Lee's shorts.
You like his shorts?
I do. Yeah. I like Jay Lee's shorts. I like the fact that Jay Lee's
shorts, the one he's wearing right now.
No, they're sweaty and they smell like balls. They're sweaty and they smell like balls. You know. Yeah. Hey, it's Optimus. The whole community's coming together tonight. What a great night this is.
Notice
well, you know, I tell you what. Remember when I apologized to you last year, Janie, and I said, like, wish you were here in the good old days? Well, maybe we have a new set of good old days coming, huh? Ever think of that, Jeannie? Jeannie will probably leave now.
Discord was shitting myself.
But
so
all right, no problem. Remember when I said last year, I was like, look, I'm sorry you came around at the end. Like, we had a lot of fun around here, especially because I remember, like, when I first went after Chud, and I said to her, I was like, oh, look, tonight, we're going to get bombed. Are you sure you're ready for it? And it's like, yeah, I think so. And I could tell when all those people were in here, it just took the breath out of her. Like, holy shit. She had never seen that kind of hate before. And I said, it's just pixels. Let it slide. Right? And yeah, it was tough. But then I think I made you tougher after that was over. Because I had to call you. Like, I had to give you a break. And I call you, are you good? Are you good? Are you good? And then after a couple of days, you're like, it's just pixels. It's just pixels.
Well, all that to say, 2016 is better than any year of Shot from the Point, and you'll never see it again.
Actually, 2017 is better than 2016 for me. I can't watch those old 26 episodes. Suck.
No, 2016 is just the year. No, like 2017, 2018 were the best. No reason, no bias.
Yeah, after 2019, it kind of went to shit. And then, you know, it's the biggest thing. The greatest prediction of all time is Nick Cash. Yeah, really. The greatest prediction of all time in this space was from Nick Cash. He said, wait till those assholes from Vine get here. I never forget he said that. When these guys come, I was listening to him on Twitch, and he said, when these guys come, it's going to change everything, and it's going to suck. Exactly what he said. And by the summertime, Jake Paul was the biggest thing we'd seen in social media ever. I bet yeah, Keeman, I'm sure I think Keem made millions and Scarce made it at least $1 million that year too. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Dude, Vine was just all about min-maxing 7 seconds. So if you're able to figure that out and dissect
you
it
can
and
do
then
this
just multiply
easy.
Multiply it into long form.
Yeah.
Yeah,
2020 was a good year. You absolutely pull because everybody's locked in. I could take all your money. Believe me, that was a good year. It was great.
Nobody has money.
No, nobody has money. It's starting to come around a little bit. And also February is like the recovery month because January is always dead. You know, January is always dead. That plays on Kingdom Hearts. I saw you tweeting the other day, Mr. Kingdom Hearts. You believe that was a year ago? Holy shit! Crazy.
A year ago? You mean 10 years ago?
How long have I been doing this? Have I been doing this 15 years now?
Bro, you've been doing this for a hell long time. Nearly like.
When did I start SFTP? What year was it? 2012 or 11? 12, 13. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. Let's check the thing. Hold on.
Go to the channel, go to the about section. It tells you.
I don't remember. This one's 5 years. No, I think it tells me the team right away. Yeah.
Well, Tommy, it said celebrating 8 years.
All right. I can't do the math. I'm too all right, here it is. That's the birth. 4/24/2012. That's 15 years, right? Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 years. Okay.
Fucking hell.
What? What do you make fun of me? 14. Yeah, I did it. 3, 4, 5. I had to count my fingers. So what?
Remind me to never make Tommy a cashier. We'd be all fucking.
I have to. You know what happens with that? I've been a cashier. I need to make mistakes for like the first 30 minutes, and then I'm good. And then it's like nothing. I got really good at it after a while, but I like when I'm starting, I have to, because I'm a retard. I have to come up with my own system. Once I get my own system, then I'm like a savant. You know?
Okay, buddy.
What the shit. I'm glad your life is the family count. I can only do it in even numbers. Yeah. Nito sauce. Can't wait to hear about Augie and Nick's new friend in the commentary community in a couple months. Well, You Mega Hitler sycophant. What? Well, I'm never gonna know them. I'm never gonna know them. I'll never meet them.
Listen, fuckhead.
Here's one thing you'll never hear me saying yes to. Tommy, you gotta see this YouTuber. He's great. I love him. No, you just no. No. Thank you so much, Optimus. No, that's not happening. God damn. God, oh, good golly, Miss Molly. I love you, Doug, but this is kind of a meeting of the you don't have to do 5 years for you, huh? Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, you were checking me out a long time ago. I don't know. I don't know if I should say that. Yeah, fuck it, because it was so funny. So I had to sit down with Erica. I think you donate that much. You're entitled to that. And it was a completely normal conversation.
Listen, fuckhead.
Until she referenced a joke I like to tell that I stole from. I'm going to admit this today. I stole it from Howard Stern. Right? She said to me, he's like, "Oh, and before you go, is there any way you can show me the list that if your wife dies, like who's at the top?" She's referencing the joke I tell her, if my wife ever dies, I'm going to bring my girlfriend because she doesn't want me to be alone to the funeral. There she comes. And I started laughing my ass off. And then like any other, like if you heard this, you would think like, what a bitch. But I know what joke she was referencing. I love that. I kind of stole it from Stern. But I always thought that was so fun. I think that was the funniest thing he ever said. I stole that from Stern. That joke from Stern. I stole the bomb from Mimus. It's more of a tribute. I guess I did kind of cop the. I did cop the. I did my own version of Stern's joke. I kind of Dennis Leary'd his topic. Sort of like I Dennis Leary to Bill Hicks his topic. If any of you comedian people know. No, Howard did. I don't think Howard Stern. Howard hired people. You know what I'm saying? Oh.
Listen, fuckhead.
Agreed. You were pathetic for doubling down on Tom. Then Tom's response proved you wrong, and you need to admit you're super relevant now. It used to be funny. You agreed you were pathetic for doubling down on Tom. I didn't double down on Tom. I hedged. Learn your English, or know what you're talking about. I hedged on Tom. I didn't double down and be like, saying that he was a freak, a complete freak, and a double down would be what they're doing on Kiwi farms, saying he's in the wrong and then going on still saying he's in the wrong after the evidence came out. That's doubling down, dipshit.
What a fucking retard.
Yeah, you're an idiot. I hedged. I figured, what are the odds of not one of these things being true? And that's proof, Nick wasn't talking to me because Augie was sitting there like.
What world do you think Tommy didn't want Tom to win?
Yeah,
are you
exactly.
Chud's chat right now?
I literally cashed in. You moron. No.
Also, Tommy, why are you acting like Augie owes you something?
Well, you know. You don't owe me shit. Augie, go away. Run into Chud's arms, get fucked, and I'll laugh about it in a couple months.
I swear, sometimes when people call in, we would hear cars zooming by because they should be playing in traffic.
Well, you know what it is? Like Augie took the whole thing, like, get away from me, go fuck off. You're a bad guy, you're just a YouTuber. And then he made a public statement and he said that I guess Tommy's mad because I don't look up to him. I was like, that's how you took fuck off? You're like, go away, you're a bad guy. I was like, okay, however you want to do it, sure. You know, Augie owes us better content. Go get it from him. You know. Well, here's the thing. I'll tell you a story. I was on the phone with Nick and I said the N-word as loud as I could.
Nice.
I did. You know why? I needed to prove to Nick that I wasn't recording him. And I said, why aren't you like giving me feedback here? And he said, I don't do that anymore. So that tells me he's not doing it for anybody. And since Augie fucked himself by being a backstabbing piece of shit and going after Willie, Augie's core fan base is mad at Nick for not helping him double down on the false Willie shit.
Oh, you guys all broke up?
So he can't. Oh yeah, everybody's gone. Well, I'm okay with Nick and Tom and Willie, but yeah, like Augie saw it. Augie ran to Chud and then fucked Willie over. And then what happened is the fuck over. This happened in the summer. The fuck over backfired, and then he played victim. He's doing actually. Augie's doing what you're seeing Josh do right now. No.
I love that. We haven't talked about Augie at all because it doesn't fucking matter, but because Jeff has no idea what's going on.
We have to tell him. I know.
We gotta fill him in with all the gags.
No,
everyone's
that's good enough. Cliff Notes version, good. That's good enough.
Everyone's gone. Tommy now associates with no one at all.
Yeah, no, that's it.
Okay,
even the ones he likes, which is Tom and Nick and Willie. He'll still associate with Willie.
I haven't talked to
Willie's the only one that's actually.
I haven't had a sit down conversation with Turkey Tom in 5 years. We got distance. Well, I would consider him a friend prior to that. Yeah, I mean when he's a kid, he was coming up. No, I haven't had a sit down conversation with Tom in 5 years, and the reason for that is we were having conversations. I'll tell you something. This shows that Tom took me aside and he says, I'm on a grind now. And he's like, I want to help you. That's what happened. He was like, I want to help you. I want to do this. And you know me, I was like fucking not happy with the way things are going. I was like, oh, I can't. I found I was making excuses, being a bitch. I was like, I can't do that, Tom. I can't do that. No, you can. It's around the time that the Sam Hyde stuff and iDubbbz. He really reached out and tried to like, he did what, like, you know, I'm always bitching like these guys, oh, I'm going to shout you out and I'm going to put you out. And they never do. And they just like leave like Illuminati. Tom didn't do that. Tom like sat me down and he was like, you got to do this and you got to do this and try this and try that. Oh, and by the way, I'm putting your video that we did together on Shop for the Point in one of my Tom Dark videos, blah, blah, blah. And that was really nice from him. And then me and Nick got in a fight. And I think it's pretty clear after that he was mad at me. You know? The way I always looked at it was fine. Fair enough. Okay. They're closer, they're younger in age. Because like you said, I have all these like big streamer friends, but I get none of the benefits, but all the bullshit. So, because I'm not around them. I have my own family, my own thing. I'm not even pulling. They're like, oh, I got a bigger life or a better life than them, or I got important things to do. No, they just like, there's an age gap. You know, I'm old enough to be a lot of their fathers. I think I'm old enough to be Nick's dad. You know, so it's nothing coming to me for. I don't blame him. You know, whatever. I'll do my own super cool gamer bro thing. But you know, that's it. So no, he came in and I haven't really talked to Nick. Nick, he did come in here and drop me $100 and say hello. And I was grateful to hear from him. But yeah, man, I don't like, my thing is, as long as there's Chud Logic types around and people that have like an association with me, I don't think Tom's going to be cured from fucking hanging around dopey bitches. I think he's afflicted. So no more. And Connor may go gay. No, I think it's the other way around. I think Connor was a balancing factor over there. All right, because like I've worked with Connor before. He's like, the worst thing about fucking Connor is he thinks everything's up for debate, or at least he did like 2 years ago, right?
Tommy.
What's the matter?
What's your beef with Chud Logic? Like, do you know everyone goes easy on you because you're old?
Oh, like the time I said dick pics to a minor? You mean that kind of easy? Yeah, sure. Go watch the video, fuckface.
Easy mode.
I'm on easy mode.
He went pedophile easy mode on you, Tommy. He could have went.
He talked about my family. He should like He talked like I can't provide for my family. The whole nine. Yeah, what a pal. Oh, you remember that one part when he was like, it's really crazy. I was so nice to Tommy. Here, listen to this. And he played him talking about he played an audio of himself talking about my wife. Oh, well, maybe not that. That was the funniest fucking thing ever, It would have pal.
Oh.
And then if you point that out, you tell the rotten shit like, oh, come on, it's just the bands. We're not friends like that. I don't get to talk about my family like that or my wife who has nothing to do with this shit. Go fuck yourself. Die in a fucking fire. I gotta be honest with you. Chud's one of those guys. If he gets testicular cancer, I'm gonna laugh. Maybe you can fire up a stream. I don't fucking care. That's how nice he was to me. In fact, I'll spend my clout capital laughing at his impending doom. That's who I am. Fuck him. Fuck him. Any of those guys fucking get hit by a bus, I'm just gonna giggle like a girl. Fuck them. Every one of them. I'm very hateful. I'm not passive aggressive. I hate your fucking guts and hope you die. I think the greatest thing. It would be great if Chud was on a plane alone without his kids and he had a midair collision with Billy the Fridge. That would be the greatest. Commentary's dead, base chick. It's over. I didn't bring Tom in the traditional way, but Keemstar, not a turkey, fucking came from him seeing him on here. You all came through here.
Gobble gobble turkey Tom.
Gobble gobble turkey. Oh, that's when I.
Grandpa, are you willing to address Willie's lies or not?
Already did 6 months ago, and he didn't lie. Got it. 6 months ago. Got it. This has all been done. All taken care of. You got to understand. I laid these seeds in the summertime. And when this happened, when Chud overplayed his hand with his Tom stuff, people went back and said, and this is why I've made almost $3,000 in the past fucking 2 days, right? The past 3 days. This is why. Because people went back and said, Tommy said that 6 months ago about this fucking rat. That's what happened. Same team like when I cashed in on what's his face? They made more money than I did. Mama Max got it again. Got it again. All right, it's 2 hours and a half. If I did everything,
You gotta read through the donos and then Patreon.
Yeah, that's what. Ooh wee, full of glee. There you go.
Yes, sir.
To be fair, I'm more viewers than iTubs. Is he really? I didn't believe. Somebody told me he's only streaming to 100. Is that true?
Who?
iDubbbz. iDubbbz is not streaming to 100.
Oh yeah, no, he gets
yeah.
He gets less than Nick on Twitch.
I knew he got less than Nick.
Well, Nick doesn't primarily stream on Twitch either at all.
Oh,
he just has as an extra
also
stream.
Doug isn't waiting to call.
All right, put it, Doug.
No,
He's been
we're good.
fucking patient. Hey, Doug, how are you? Jesus Christ, we got it.
Hey.
Oh shit! I just exposed all my shit. Well, I guess it's all coming back. That's the first time I ever did that. I was pretty good about not doing that. I exposed all my shit. See, it was down. Now it's back up. So I was always pretty good about hiding that. I guess not. Where is
blank history?
No, money. It was the first time I exposed money.
Oh, I can't read.
Yeah. You can't. Well, it's good. Most of the jerk-offs can't read here anyway.
True. Wait, am I a jerk?
I love you. You're not a jerk at all. You're a good guy.
Oh, thank you.
You're a bit dopey, but you're a good guy.
Oh yeah. I know.
Yeah. I'm not a bad guy. I don't think you got a bad bone in your body. Let's.
I try.
Let me read these suckers off real quick there, Doug, and you hang out here. Thank you. Missed an opportunity to call the Chud arc a POWMIA since he's trapped in Vietnam. Don Lito. He also donated another 10 on top of that. Mama Max dispatched Billy. Mama Max dispatch, Billy the Fridge dispatch, Queeman dispatch. Now Chud is on the chopping block. No, I didn't dispatch Queeman. When Chud is dispatched, it's automatic because he's a parasite. And once his fucking host,
you actually don't need to interact with people ever.
if they're having Chud, let's see. I can't even.
Fuzzy donated
Oh, here we go.
$25.
Good, you read for me
After
because I
having
can't
two
see it.
star at Chud viewers brain dead spam comments for months, I'm so here for milking the victory lap. Good shit.
You know, I'm gonna milk it. I probably am.
Hell yeah.
In fact, there's more to come. I am gonna milk it. I have every right to fucking milk this guy. Every right in the world. First of all, I probably won't milk him as much as he's milked other people because I'll just get bored with it. And I'm not that greedy. I don't need the money that bad. No, yeah, I'm going to milk it if I can, if I see an opportunity. I'll try not to get to the point where it's pathetic, but yeah, I'm gonna milk it. You're damn right. I probably should have milked Mama Mac. I regret not milking Mama Mac. So I see, but I seen like how many he did more Mama Mac stuff than I did, and I was involved. Now I'm milking it.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. Let's say I conducted Jack Walker. I conducted a professional interview talking about Josh. So how big's Tom Sausage? Yes. Nick Deorio, the sweep is real. God, I hope you're being like ironic, Nick Deorio. Jesus Christ, that's quick. Augie Quist up to the farms is getting his hand slapped by Josh. Sad. Yeah. Well, farms aren't your friends. And perhaps they shouldn't be. Ned's quick. Chud is pulling a mundane Matt Boulder excuses. Yeah, I know. I just like Chud is really well. It's worked for so long, and that's why he'll keep it up. But what's the matter?
You know what might be a good one to cover that is at least on the surface it looks funny. Did you see that the one dude quit Linus Tech Tips and he was bitching about how much Linus was making and his salary?
Yeah, that's tough.
He made a whole on video about it on his channel.
I'll check that out.
Might be interesting.
You take 50% like that fucking Nazi Keemstar. One case, Queen has been trying to bait Deorio into drama in months, and Chud's ear, he'll be in Chud's ear like a worm tongue trying to say something. There's no way Nick's going on. If Nick goes on, I mean, that would be insane. Honestly, if Nick goes on, it's a fucking, he's already got the own there. He's not going to look good. Actually, Queeman should panic if Nick shows up because that means he knows something that Queeman doesn't. Wow, $100 from Savage from Warner. From Savage Title. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Big E contributed to the $200 from Tippy Dipshit. That's really cool. Oh, actually $250. Excuse me. Savage. Now that put him $120. Thanks so much. Don't say anything about this donation. I promise. Neon Trion $2. LCU commentaries, WWE. His wife's probably listening. Did you really send him $120? Jesus Christ! How much did you spend on our birthday? My birthday! Oh, he is against them. See, I'm hearing this thing that it's not really just Chud that wants to turn everybody against each other. Like that was the stated mission to get us all fighting with each other. And I guess Hipster and Bobaks, they bit hard. Dipshit. The small problem with the book/audiobook is ideal for you, Tommy. There's no audiobooks recording slow enough. Go fuck yourself.
No. All he has to do is like adjust the speed of it.
Oh, shut. I think he's not being literal. I've had to hit the fart button like 15 fucking times. I mean, I haven't like I just did. Jesus Christ! I mean, you lit a match in here, you might have a fucking gas explosion. Oh, I don't know what the hell I ate. Jesus Christ! Glad your wife is the accountant. Me too.
Wait, the one below it. Can you read that one?
Below this?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's see. Grant Evo, I apologize. $10. Late, but this still counts catching it. Gotta remind people. Nick took Chud's spot on EFAP. What is EFAP?
It's the podcast from Mahler, Rags, and basically going over like movies,
Is it
TV
good?
shows, and breaking them down.
He does. Wait a minute. Nick does a show with Mauler, like a regular one.
Yeah, every once in a while, from what I know.
No, I mean, you know, one of the things I noticed about Chud is he's detached and he's not like a regular person. I remember when I first talked to him, I was like, "Yeah, it'd be nice to go," because I fly to England, so you want to get a beer. He seemed so uncomfortable by that invite, and I started realizing, yeah, he's kind of a fucking spurg. He's kind of like a social retard. And then I didn't realize like that's the entire fan base, like Augie's fan base on fucking pills. You know, well, actually, it's like not Augie's fan base, but Augie Smaggles on fucking steroids. That guy found out about you, Nick and Chud, in the first place. Love you, appreciate it, Grant. I didn't know about EFAP. I knew Nick knew Mauler, and I know they've done content together, and they plan to do it in the future, and that's it. That's all I know. That's all I know. So it's all going. When Nick leaves, it's completely dead.
Yeah.
Then you're all stuck with me, and I have no
I'm okay
friends.
with that.
But I have no friends, and I won't have any inside stuff anymore. It'll all be speculation on my part, which I'm pretty good at.
Yeah. See?
I'm pretty good at. Let me log in over here. There's Justin Wong. He's advertising Twitch. Justin Wong's got to be like 40 now, right?
He looks good.
I'll double check.
Yeah, he's Asian. 39.
Of course, yeah.
He's Asian. Like 39, I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's 40.
He
He's
did
40
just
right
do
now.
40? God, Justin Wong's 40 years old. How old's Daigo?
Yeah,
So
41.
he's like,
Oh, dude.
Oh, they're only a year apart. I thought Daigo was closer to my age.
No, Daigo's 44 from what I'm seeing.
All right. Nice, 0.8. Justin Wong got a lot of mileage out of getting his ass kicked by Daigo.
Dude, I still get fucking like a weird feeling when I watch that fucking video. That shit is just so insane.
Yeah.
Like the energy in that room, you know?
Yeah. Oh God, yeah. You can never
that
get it back.
fucking
Now it's
Evo.
all fucking woked up and shit, man. That was
Evo
esports
used to be
at
the
its
place you would
finest.
go for big announcements and
Yeah.
big fights.
That was the real shit. That's like, you know, that was what's left of
And they
arcade
killed
culture.
Mr. Wizard too late.
Mr.
Damn.
Wizard. Mr.
They
Wizard.
killed that fucker too late.
I know, you know, when they could afford it. That's what I'm starting to realize about life. When you do really horrible shit, you only get clipped, like Bill Cosby, when it's convenient. You don't get clipped. Nobody stands up right away. They wait. They wait for they wait for you to take Bill Cosby down. Fazfi, I was saying that after having to stare at Chud's version of Bainwatch Span comics for months, so I'm here milking the victory lap. Good shit. Yeah, we're gonna milk this shit. Erica dropped another 100. Thanks so much. So if you're telling me you keep my money when I do SFTP for 20 years, sure. As long as there's money in it, all I gotta do is sit down here and run my mouth.
Yeah.
Give me enough money, I'll start paying Jeannie.
Yeah.
Hey, better. I'll give Jeannie a full-time job. I'll move her out. She'd love to move out here. Believe me.
Oh my God, yeah, that'd be
Kidding me?
great.
I mean, I'll even get her a little cage like Howard had Robin. Like last year. You know, get her
You
a
give me a
cage.
shock collar too if you want.
Yeah, gentlemen, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I hope Tom doesn't hear that.
Final flash, the birthday boy buy him some BBs or footballs. I will. You guys, I'm gonna get him a lot of good shit tomorrow. I wouldn't say we scratched together, but you know, I mean, it's like $500 and everything was done. When we got the the game and the Switch too. I will make sure that he gets, and I'll even show him to you when I bring it down here. I'll give him some digital games on top of it, and he's definitely getting another joystick because I want to play Super Mario thing. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
Overlord, subscribe. Thanks so much. Riveter25. He wants Little T to get some stuff. Thanks so much. Nesquick. Wait a minute. He put 200 in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, so this is like, yeah, so I'm right. It's about $3,000. Wow, and that's the money to go straight through. Wow, all right, man. You guys have just been like, this is one of the bigger
Is
days.
it? Hold on, I was trying to. Zach, is it versus Frankie BFG?
What are you talking about?
I have no clue.
How about you see the new Evo moment? Hago versus Hugo and Dirt Strike? No. But I want to see it.
That's what I'm finding right now. I'm
Yeah.
making sure it's
No,
the
we
right
haven't
one.
seen that. Yeah, I want to see it. I don't want to play it
Here, I'll
offline
give
because
this-
I
I'll
don't want
give
it
this-
claimed. We won't.
What? No, it's a recording reaction of a person recording. It's not the stream.
Okay. That's another
It's
thing we're gonna be
someone
doing in
recording.
here. If like gaming stuff comes up, and we're gonna bring it up here, and if it's funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't be like super gaming.
sent it to you.
Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Well, no, as already know. Well, they were all fucking donated. I have a little trouble with this thing over. Oh, Hugo versus Kevin. Third strike, so awesome. Nice. Oh! Oh no! I don't know. Oh!
God damn!
I gotta wonder if that was harder. Because that's that character's got to get in close.
Wow.
You said Hugo. Let me see.
That was insane. And that's a wrestling character. That's like Zangief, you know? Like, oh wow.
Right.
That was crazy.
He was basically the new Zangief at the time.
Dude, I would have like popped off, smashed my damn arcade controller and fucking slid across the stage on my knees. I did something like that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they go, I gotta get into that. Was that this summer, Zach? Yeah, we'll be covering all that
last year. Yeah, that was last year.
We covered all that shit in here. I'm gonna take Chud Logic. Why don't you cover face banks? Well, Chud, I'm gonna take your advice. You fucking idiot. The next time somebody tells you, that was the best thing that Nick said. Like, say something outrageous, tell a lie, slander somebody, and then maybe you can come on my show and we can discuss it. So I cashed in on it double. I didn't even think of putting it that way.
Oh, there you go.
I just sent you one more.
Yeah, the original. Yeah, original. Yeah, I already seen this one. Everybody's seen this one. This is the
know.
original.
It just every time I watch it. Though.
Yeah, I know. Somebody showed this to me in Iraq, and he was telling me about. He starts talking about Daigo and Justin Wong like I know who the fuck they are, you know. And he's telling me, I was like, this is like crazy, you know.
Rare footage of Daigo actually angry. Justin's turtle style. Overcome Rao. Now on the verge of putting Daigo down 1-0.
Oh my God!
The fact that he reversed it too, like he like this is the crazy
He did it
part
the
about
hardest,
this.
the most difficult way fucking possible.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing is like
now on the verge of putting Daigo down.
This part.
1-0.
All right, see this part he could have known the pattern, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this. He fucking parries in the air. That's the crazy part. He parries her. That's the hard. And
it's
then
so important because that's the only way he would be able to follow
Do
up
it.
is if he parried it in the air.
Yeah, in the air. Yeah,
He wouldn't have been able to follow up afterwards if he
Then
did
he does a high-low combo, and then goes right into his own super. I don't know, that's like the best cadet. That's like the best.
I don't know who got a bigger pop, Austin or fucking Justin. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
that's crazy. Oh, it's that's like esports at its purest. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it's supposed to be. Well, I remember listening to DJ Wheat back in the day, and DJ Wheat kind of DJ Wheat and Slasher kind of inspired me to like, wow, maybe I can do what I want to do through this. And they went in because remember DJ Wheat was doing what they called Shoutcast. Remember that? for StarCraft in Korea. That's where he met his wife. And he's also promoting what was his name? The guy's Jonathan Wendell or Fatality. He was the Quake master at Fatality. So you had these two major esports, and they were bringing a lot of money. Fatality became a very, very rich man, right? And he was selling motherboards at one point. You know,
he was selling everything. He
he was his name on. He's only a few. I think he's born 78 or 9. He's a little younger than me, right? And they had this, and then DJ Week came to that. He knew Fatality, he knew all these guys, right? And he went into Evo. I was like, well, these guys are only making like $200 a fucking tournament. We got to change that. And that guy, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah, he's 44 as well.
Yeah, is he? Oh, yeah, is he? That guy, Mr. Wizard, went in and did their best to stop him. Because it was just some gatekeeping bullshit. We're not going to have this like big corporate guy coming into our Evo and our thing and screw it up. Then I remember we doing it. And so he goes, you're not gonna gatekeep me out of this. It's ridiculous that Justin Wong has to sleep on other people's fucking couches while Jonathan Wendell drives a fucking Ferrari. You're not stopping me, right? Well, eventually Evo after this became huge, and strangely enough, this Mr. Wizard fucking cornered the market. He became the biggest fucking corporate hack in there, right? Until they had enough of him. Because apparently, Mr. Wizard liked young boys. And he got a bunch of allegations. I don't know if any of them are true, right? And I'll tell you about this last time me and Slasher spoke. Any other true, that he was weird with young boys back in the old days of Street Fighter. I don't know if any of those are true, but boy, did he get a lot of them.
They took care of that shit real quick.
Real fucking quick. And he was a big lefty, too, so he got what he asked for as well. Now, that being said, that was the last time I wrote Slasher, and I said, I used to listen to you and Wheat, and I remember that fucking guy. I remember when he was the one trying to gatekeep you guys coming in, and you guys could have done so much good for them, and he ended up doing good for them by giving them exposure and stuff like that. Because Wheat ran a show called, and he used to be a big shot on Twitch, Live on Free. Live on Free would be equivalent to a sports talk show that talks about hockey, basketball, baseball, and football for you Americans. That's what it was. That's why I loved it. And it was just a great show. You're 50 years old. Well, so's Wheat. Wheat's only a year younger than me too. And Scoots has got to be 60. So Scoots Slasher, because Scoots is 10 years older than I was. He was well in his 40s at that point. So Scoots, I don't see that. So Scoots has to be like, yeah, he's got to be. For Scoots, I think it's Scoots. How old? He looks old as dirt. How old is he?
Wow, 59.
59? Yeah.
He was born in
1966. Yeah, he's 10 years. He's 10 years older. We had 10 years. Yeah, and 10-year age gap because he was considered oldie moldy back then. He was a coach, and he's the one that actually I think made esports legitimate to me because he talked like a coach. And like, video game sports? No, man, he talks like a coach, this guy. Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah. There we go.
I love how we still have that Jeff picture.
Jeff.
What's the matter?
Buff Jeff. Yeah.
We still have
Don't worry,
Jeff.
don't worry. Fucking John Swan will be fucking gooning over that section of the VOD.
He did. John Swan. What do you think of that? He used to go, hey, that big dummy Jeff on that big musclehead. Let's go make fun of him on his channel. Let's watch him work out. And him, and there was the other guy who probably wasn't gay. And like a few other YouTubers. What was that guy? Nick messed with him for a little while, but he kind of went away.
Dr. Skipper.
Yes. Bingo. Boy, Doug, good job. Dr. Skipper, who secretly I found out hated my guts, even though I never did anything to him. There's another guy that would have been brought in by Nick that hated me, and I never done anything to him. Anything. I found out. So he would go to Dr. Skipper and say, hey, let's make fun of that idiot Jeff Huffman. And this is post him getting exposed, right? And they would sit there and go, let's watch him work out. Look at that idiot working out. Look at that. And then all of a sudden, fucking John's got his hands down his pants looking at Jeff.
Well, John and Bo Blacks have something similar in common.
I suppose.
True.
More in common than we knew.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's fucking funny. I'm overstating my importance? No, I don't think I'm very important at all.
Oh, you want to know the good news, Tommy?
What's
The
that?
finale for for the new season of Fallout came out this Wednesday, so you can catch up if you want to catch up on it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's. I'm
It was good. I
in
finally
it.
watched it yesterday.
I'm in it. Man.
I'd be down to watch it again.
Yeah,
good.
I would start it from the beginning. I don't care.
Mm. Oh,
I'll
boy.
do the Pats.
Pats.
No, we gotta do Patreons. Let's do Pats. Oh, you want to go? You want to go? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Wait,
She's
did
like,
I read it?
I'm
Hold
not
on a second. I don't
alive,
think
you
I read.
fucking losers.
Yeah, all right. Let me do these other ones. Let's see. Beanie versus Nesquik, all $201. Nesquik tried to outdo fucking first, but ended up tied. Verse, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. Medine with $5. The only thing would explain Chud's inability to be on the internet in his vacations if he was vacations in Amish communities. Wouldn't even count there, Medine. Rose Wright. Yeah, I know everybody's gonna pretend. I didn't hear anything. I have absolutely no idea what's going on. I'm a mongoloid from England. What happened?
It's the classic. It's the Deji quote. I had no idea about
anything. Any of this.
This is so bizarre.
It's absolutely bizarre. Yeah, that'd be funny. That's the thing. I happen to see. Here's the thing. I can tell you what's happening because I know what's going on.
Classic, dude.
There's two things Chud.
I have no knowledge of any of this.
There's two things Chuds can do. He can do what I recommend, right? Which he won't. And he do what I recommend, which he won't. And just try to just say he didn't do it on purpose. It's all a big misunderstanding. And he understands how those guys feel, but it's just simply not true, right? That would be the smart. Go back to your thing. You know, he got hot. There was some big drama that popped off that had nothing to do with Turkey Tom that he was making good money on. Then he'd be fine, right? He's not going to do that because those people are going to pressure him to go after Nick. If he goes after Nick, and depending if it's a situation like he gets his pissed off, like his girlfriend gets brought into it, if that's out, that cat's out of the bag, right? Look, he's got him fucking dead to rights in writing. That's it. So it might be the type of thing where Chud knows he's dead to rights, attacks anyway, because he can't say no to the other one. And it'd be funny to watch. It'd be really funny to watch. But it doesn't affect me either way. But whatever. Whatever. We'll do the best we can over here. German. I'm not entitled to German minimum wage or any special benefits, you idiot.
God, it's just too retarded.
Yeah,
you have faggot 1 and faggot 2 just spouting the most retarded shit this entire time. It's so funny.
I'm having like the best 3 days I've had in months. You loser! Yeah. And I'm having it because Chud's a snake. I'm not going to sit there and say it's because of my skill. I'm having it because Chud's a snake. A snake he never had to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're having fun.
Part of the KKU.
Yeah. Let's do Pat to get the fuck out of here. Creator. The Kyber update's great, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yes. You got to check it. I still subscribe. Battlefield.
For Kyber.
Star
Wars.
Wars.
Open that and update it right now.
Yeah, do that. It's fucking good. I think they're getting people in there or something. Okay,
you get wants to know if there's an
after show. Well, that was fucking weird.
I guess it might as well be. Jimmy Dipshit just gave me $300. I can stand on my head if he tells me so.
Oh, yeah, well, I gave you
$326,
and I say no after show.
Then fuck you. No, I'm going. I'll see y'all in there afterwards. No after show. How about a hangout? Well, okay, I don't got the energy for a show.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
Nesquik, Oat Bag, Tommy C's Cat, Blue Jacket B, Not Your Typical Mom, Taylor D, Phantom Flash, Ghost Gaming, and the Mega Homies. G-Man, Jennifer, Picklington, Genie, and Mr. Optimus. They're all $10 per month. They get read off every time, and I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I personally can't wait till Chud gets back, and I can't see what excuses he makes. Something tells me he'll come back okay, or maybe just be confused, and those people will lean on him, right? And then he'll do something incredibly stupid. Also, he may come back to a new controversy. You heard it here first. And remember, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore. He may. It's entirely possible he walks back in to a completely different axe.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Very not impossible. All right.
Yeah.
All right. This is Boomer DSP. I'm out. Peace.
Woo!